let's recap this motherfucking session. Put you on the Bloomfast map.
Bloomfist.
In the last session, Group 1 here. Oh, make sure my volume is proper on
Hold on, bro.
We didn't even start yet.
What are we doing? That high pitched screaming, please do not keep doing that, okay? Thank you.
Bro, it's got demons in the house. What's going on?
I have Ethan over.
Oh.
Look, Ethan and Max over here screeching.
Oh yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. I always make sure to tell them that ain't happening. I got Ari and Tyreek right now.
I'm saying I don't know why they're screeching.
Double it up.
Man, setting boundaries. I'm proud of you.
In the last session, your group entered the once great port city of Bloomfast on the trail of the thieves. You had discovered them in a relatively tall building one evening, seemingly setting up zip lines and ropes and camping out for the evening before preparing for a departure the next morning. You decided to listen to their conversations, heard that they were doing patrols and there were some traps on the lower floors, and you said perhaps we shouldn't engage them this dark, when it's this dark out currently. So you ventured to a building adjacent across the street from them and set up watches. Lucy did not sleep, but the rest of you all got some rest here and there.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
And it was during Drew's watch that seemingly they slipped past unnoticed at the crack of dawn.
My fault, you.
You all immediately scrambled to gather yourselves and bolt towards the building they were in, taking the zip lines they once took across. Drew almost fell, but the buttons of his suspenders caught him. Lucian used his own grapple hook cable harness to get across, and Jaleel, with like cat-like grace, managed to get across the gap with ease. And the chase was on. You began to investigate the surrounding building to locate where they might have gone, finding a plethora of paths they could have taken, but you eventually decided they probably went to the rooftops, and so you followed them there. Up on the rooftops, you found more ropes and more discarded ropes, and you decided it'd be best to find a safer route to take as a team. Your group spent the better part of the morning and into the afternoon running across rooftops and buildings before eventually a rooftop you were on cracked as a support pillar seemingly was intentionally damaged to stall anyone that would be following them. You all fell through the roofs, got a bit injured, but regardless, kept moving forward. A bit more cautious than previously, you moved across, nearing a kind of larger complex type building, and discovered that there was someone on the other side of a small thin wooden bridge that you were having Drew investigate. This person spoke with you all briefly, said that things are difficult and that it'd be best that if you want to have any semblance of a normal life to return to, you should probably head back. He said that he was an investigator that had been hunting down the same thieves you all were tracking down, but after catching up to them, something or the situation changed, what they said, and they decided to work with them, and has been helping them with some small things here and there.
Oh, this is the opposition.
This was also the same person that Jalil had seen at the gallery before the attack happened.
Oh.
He said he'd been after these thieves until he caught up to them, and then things changed, and he decided to join them. But best for you all to not continue unless you really, really want to be involved in just how far down the rabbit hole you can go. Saying that it is a bigger ordeal than you are aware of. It goes deeper than you know, and it'll put a lot more people than just you in danger should you continue forward. You all said, we've already come this far, we're going to keep it moving. And the man said, all right, if that's what you've decided to do, in that case, and he pushed the wooden plank between the two buildings. You were either on, pushed the plank between the two of them off down below, and said, "Find another way around. Perhaps when all this is over, we can work together on a case. You'd make great PIs, but in my opinion, this is too hot for normal folk like you." And then he also said, "Pass along my warning and message to anyone else you might come across on this trail." And he ventured off and disappeared. You all went to find another way around to continue your trail, went down the stairs of the large building into a multi-story housing complex. You went across one of those extendable ladders, I believe they were, right? Is that what it was? No, you guys went across... what was you guys went across? I remember the exact thing you went across this time. You guys went across something very unstable and entered what appeared to be like a corporate-type building, which seemed to be a nail salon. Like you were in one of those, those large outlet type buildings. They have like nail salons on one side, like like a mini mart, like that. One of those kind of buildings. You were in what seemed to be a nail salon, a very spacious building, with the exit just a ways ahead of you all. And as we pick up, there's a door out of this nail salon straight ahead of you guys currently.
Didn't we ask? Oh, I forgot his face.
Drew, if you could build a boat.
Thank you. No, Drew, to build a damn...
Oh, ladder, yes. You also asked Drew to build, and Drew does have a wooden... I forgot you weren't here, but you do have a wooden ladder that you had spent downtime building.
Okay, cool.
Because
actually, I've been using that the entire time.
Please.
Wooden...
No, my peach.
Handmade wooden ladder. There we go. It's in your inventory now, Jose.
Alright, thank you.
No problem. We pick up there with you all having taken a short break here to... One second here. Stand by.
No?
That's your pickup. You all are in the building. Would you care to continue your break? Or you want to head out and continue your trek?
Oh, do I have to roll anything since I'm like half dead?
You roll every time. Every time you don't rest from like this day forward, you roll sanity checks. But you already did that last time you passed it. So, would you all continue on?
Yeah. Let's keep.
You said it's a hallway?
Yeah, it's just a hallway that leads out of the room because you guys went across a small gap into this nail salon.
Can I check the structural integrity of the hallway to make sure it doesn't collapse? Using structural analysis as one of my features.
Yes, you may. Go ahead and just give me either an intelligence or wisdom check.
Okay.
Who's doing that? Is there like a vending machine in there? Man's got to stay.
In the nail salon, I'll
energized.
say there's like a 60. Also, remember, add a D10 to that. You can actually D10 to that roll.
Okay.
There's no vending machine in the nail salon, no.
Damn. Okay.
What kind of nail salon is that?
Honestly.
How do you add a D10? Can you do that for me? Because I actually have no clue.
On the bottom, you see the bottom row under the chat. You can just click on any of those dice there. Left click adds, right click removes.
Under the chat. Oh, okay.
You're right at the bottom of the chat, like below the text box.
All right. Which one's D10 again? Oh, wait. Actually, I think you, right? You? Yeah.
All right, so
There we go.
Even this still counts as a success. Looking at it, I mean, other than it being like a bit older and moldy from the rainwater that might have seeped through, perfectly sound. Nothing can break through it. It's still a very structurally sound thing. It just doesn't look right or smell right. It smells like mildew and water.
Understood.
But yeah, would y'all continue forward?
That's all.
All right.
My link's not working.
Oh, gotcha.
Give me the white screen.
Your group
Dirty
moves down
town.
the short hallway, and you burst through the door into the open upper levels of the building interior. A massive skylight with rain pouring down before you just beyond a waist-high half wall. You now realize this building is shaped like a donut, with businesses making up the exterior and a courtyard in the center, and stairs connecting the floors in the inner ring. All around you and across the opening are other businesses of similar kind of make, nail salons, grocery stores, mini-marts, food stands. But what catches your eye most is there are 6 people standing across the way in the middle of discussion, and as you all come out the doorway, they all turn and look in your direction.
Is one of them like 8 foot tall? The fuck?
What? Oh,
Bull is in there.
I'm for the wrong chat.
Fucking
reason.
muppet.
why don't you just move us to the agenda first?
I misclicked. It's a misclick.
You
Cosmologist.
dumbass.
Oh, we're supposed to be doing like a crossover and just messing it up completely.
No, it's the wrong chat.
Bum, bum, ba-ram.
Now can we join game?
Yeah, you're all good to go again. The rest of you see the door across the way finish opening up, and these 3 people come walking out across the way.
So I was right. What the fuck?
You're messing it up. It's just the wrong chat. I didn't mess it up. You guys are here.
I mess you up.
Shut up, dumbass.
Damn.
Jose, it's okay.
Sorry, you're right.
And I will
You're right.
reveal the tokens you all see.
My game is still paused.
I know. You guys see these people here in the middle of conversation.
I know damn well that's fucking me.
So why are there so many?
And you 6, I guess let's say 6, only Shars here. I don't know where Lizzie or Naomi are, but technically speaking, you 6 would see these 3 walk out of the door across the way. Why are you so large?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Average Targ token? Why are you so fucking large?
Yeah, boy.
Why is your scale at 3?
Why is there a vampire on the map?
Update token. There we go. I should have fixed it. There you go.
Why
Now
does
you're
that
there.
guy look like Mr. Clean before he went bald?
Come on.
What do the 3 of you do first? Lucy and Drew and Jaleel, as you see these 6 people currently in conversation, all looking your direction as you come out the doorway.
I turn around.
Continue my merry way. I don't want to fucking talk to them.
That's what I'm saying. I just like wrong exit. Turn around.
That's the only idea of the nail salon.
Fuck.
Okay,
What are the odds of there
can you
being
pass them?
people here?
What the hell?
Just walk right by.
I mean, yeah. So the rest of you see the one in the middle here begin to just walk towards the staircase and start heading down.
I follow.
And then this one goes as well.
They don't look like these two. The other people we were
They
following.
did not look anything like the thieves you've encountered. First of all, the
All right.
thieves didn't have any old
Keep
men
it
here, from
moving.
what you recall, or women,
Come on.
for the most part.
We have a woman?
There's 3 of them. Oh,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
No, there's no women here. It's all men.
It's possible.
What about
That's
you,
what I'm
Jaleel?
saying.
What are you doing, Jaleel?
How far away are these people?
Like 25 yards, just across they're just directly across the open courtyard area of this building.
Can they see us?
Yes, they looked at you when you came in the doorway. They were talking and then they looked at you when you came in the doorway.
We were looking at you.
They were actually looking at you. See
As
what you're
you
gonna do.
Stare.
The last person of these 3 just stares back at the 6 of you. Or I guess 7 of you if we count Anna as well.
I think at this point Yuri would just be appalled.
Alexi just would just be kind of stretching out his back with the
Like that.
the boat oar that I have.
I
Oh, you
forgot.
still have
this
fucking
one
oar?
here. This one here has a boat oar over their shoulder as well. I forgot about that. Just one though.
Still trying.
I would want to ask the other party if they know them, but half
Shars
the party's
muted.
missing.
I don't know where Shars either. She's muted right now.
They're all fucking dead.
Hi.
Hey, the one person representing the other group.
Amazing. I love it.
I-
This has to be flipped like that. Oh, you good? Alright. I don't think so. Do they look familiar, or do they look like any of the men that I may have encountered?
No, they look like anyone you've encountered before.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I can't make you guys speak, so it's up to you if you want to talk or not. I can't force you to
I
speak.
mean, I would assume Jose and I are fucking gone.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you guys are just down. You guys are going up the stairs. It is like a 5-story building, though.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. My name is Cosmina Grace Honorsworth.
That's what you hear, Jaleel, because Lucian and Drew have left already at this point.
I'm gonna slowly crouch down. Is there a railing?
I mean, yeah, you can. They already saw you though. You can't really hide. They're looking. They do see you and are looking at you right now.
Oh. Do they stop looking if I crouch?
Do you guys stop looking if the last person there crouches?
Quick restore.
I'm not.
Nah, he's really weird.
No.
You peek back out and they're still looking at you.
Stand back up. Oh yeah. Taking your time to think. Greg.
Who?
Lucy and Drew, you hear that? You hear Jaleel say, Greg, in response to someone's name.
Greg? Your name is Greg?
Yeah.
Like Grigori?
No, just Greg.
Just Greg.
Are you here for Vincent?
You guys do know them? I don't think so.
What about other names?
What about Norman?
Be great if the other two of the party were here to discuss as well, but he walked away. Didn't expect that to happen, to be honest, guys. I'll be
You
honest
got
with you.
the knucklehead.
I did not expect them to just walk past you guys. I'll be honest.
Crazy.
I'm gonna start walking over to their direction.
Why are you hiding behind the railing?
Crazy.
Can I?
Jalil's
Do I
gonna
know
crouch
the-
back down. There's no,
What's up?
because I still try to get on the surface.
You're cutting out that Tark. What'd you say, Chris?
Every word.
Oh, Tara goes first. I'll say mine after.
Oh.
Oh, I was just crouching.
You're cutting out a lot, Tark. You're cutting out a whole lot right now. It's like every other word.
Something about crouching behind something.
Yeah, he's still crouched down.
He's throwing it back right now.
Okay, while he fixes that, what do you say, Chris? While he fixes his mic issues.
Do I hear the white one walking closer?
Yeah. you do hear the white one walking closer, I suppose. You're like a flight and a half down, and you see the shadow of this person here walking across the way up towards where Jaleel is standing.
Bet. I'm gonna come back upstairs with my Model 2 drawn out
Alex, you get
and pointed at him.
like right. I guess you get like about 10 yards away, and then Lucian comes back up the stairs with a slug thrower aimed in your direction.
Oh. My name Alexi. I'm fisherman.
Okay.
Do you go back up to
Why?
the wall, Drew? Do you also go back up, Drew, with the, I don't know,
Yes, I guess why not?
a hammer?
Are you guys thieves?
I was gonna say, I pull out my wrench.
Drew has a wrench in his hand.
No, Cap, I definitely got a sword made, didn't I?
You have a dagger. You bought a dagger.
You have
Yeah.
like a knife
Yeah,
or
I pull out my dagger.
What? Oh.
No. I keep it sheathed, but my hand's on it.
Okay.
I'll be prepared. Yeah.
I am holding a boat oar.
Reggie?
I mean, if this guy has his hand on a sheathed weapon, I'm gonna at least step up and stand next to Alexi.
I will also say I still have my fucking machete is still tucked into my arm sleeve, so because I'm holding the boat door with my left hand. Are you guys thieves? We met another group. Are we pursuing the same things?
I just look over. I go, I am no thief.
We are also not thieves.
I then look at Lucian.
Can you please stop pointing slug thrower at me?
No. And I proceed to unload 2 explosive slugs.
Huh?
What?
Do you?
Alright, how many things slugs can I
Kill it.
Aren't you one shot?
It's one at a time.
Yeah.
Let's get it back. Let's try to get it back.
Then
Oh
one
my-
in the chamber and then like a handful in my hand.
I mean, they're not very big. You can put them in like a pocket or a pouch.
No, I gotta get that quick reload.
You got a
in there.
handful of them?
Are you shooting me right now?
Debating.
Is this group
Depends
the
how-
fucking murder hobos game?
Wait, so you're already actively pointing a fucking
It is indeed a loaded firearm, yes.
what the fuck?
I insist you put that away. We can talk man to man. You already outnumber us.
No, we don't. There's 3 of us.
There's 2 of us in front of you. The rest are way back there.
I just unsheathed my dagger.
We have no weapons out. How are we the threatening ones?
I dropped the bow door because I'm like, is that better?
We had no
Okay.
weapons.
Instead of pointing it directly at them, I kind of just hold it at my side, still pointing at them, but holding it nonchalantly.
Are you going to ask me any questions, or are you going to just keep pointing gun at me and looking angry?
I like the second option better.
Jaleel, what are you doing?
Can you hear me better?
Yeah, you're good now.
There you are.
Yeah. That's not.
Oh.
I'll walk over.
Oh no.
Who's
Oh.
It's not better.
no.
It's not better.
Oh no.
I'll walk over to Lucian. Calm down, Lucian. We have no reason to suspect anything. I mean, unless they're part of the group that we were. Who are you guys exactly? My name is not Greg.
We are a group of 3, who meant another group of 4, and now you are another group of 3, all meeting here in pursuit of a single group, I believe.
Oh. Well, that would make sense as to why the guy just all said relay a message to others as well.
Did you,
Yeah.
happen to see a runaway train car going across the water?
Oh, not this.
No.
I sailed it like sheep.
Wow. See, I look back. We could have done with the boats. Maybe with the thought that we would have been ahead of these guys. So,
It was makeshift boats, not on purpose. The boat door came in handy. I'd like to keep it in case we do find boat. It's a lot of water.
it seems.
Can you tell him to stop with the weapon? It's honestly that finger on that trigger is getting a little itchy. I'd rather not be pumped full of holes.
Look over at Lucian. No words.
And I look right back.
Oh my. You want to argue with Robert? Lucian?
Don't bring Robert out, please.
I'll bring him out. Said no berries. No, you have a couple that he could, you don't want him getting the hands on.
I am literally just a fisherman.
That's what the last fisherman said.
Last fisherman? Look, we're not thieves. We
I'm
don't.
gonna throw Robert at Lucy.
Lucian, a squirrel comes flying at you.
A fucking squirrel?
Okay.
I'm sorry,
Blast the
what?
squirrel.
You shoot the squirrel?
You did this to yourself, Jalil. I'm sorry.
But
Do you shoot the squirrel?
Blast him right there. Double explosive.
How?
Explosive?
no way,
Little squirrel guts fucking fly.
no way he hits. No way
Are you
he
shooting the
hits.
squirrel?
Okay, gotta roll attack.
Oh
Oh
no!
my god.
You did it to
Robert.
yourself. See,
Robert.
I don't know how. It's a ranged attack.
That does not hit, luckily. You shoot.
Oh, see, it was a warning shot.
It
Yeah, right.
whizzes it by and hits the wall behind across the room.
Oh, what?
Is the squirrel phased?
The squirrel.
The squirrel is phased. The squirrel like lands on you and then
He definitely runs
just
back.
like it scatters back like up into your sleeve, Jalil.
Beautiful. Jalil, do not try me. I'm not in the mood. I'm
Jeez. Lucian, you don't have to shoot Robert.
not my fault. You're the one that threw him to me.
As they're arguing, I'm gonna kind of start to walk up.
Okay. Begin to walk over a bit closer.
I point the gun at him.
You have no bullet.
I reloaded.
You go to try to reload it.
I think it's well. No, don't do what I think you're about to do, Mason. Don't do
I'm
that.
actually backing the fuck away from all of
The
that.
old man walked up, saw you shoot, and then went to
I'm gonna
bed.
tackle Lucian.
Oh my god. Roll
Can I tackle Lucian if he's distracted?
Yeah, roll strength, please.
I like the rest of you. I don't trust Lucian at all.
As,
He's currently damn near shooting at his own teammates. So.
Hold on.
So you point the gun at me and stuff like that. I'm just going to talk to whoever is nearest to him and say, "Get control of your friend, please."
oh,
Man, Jalil, stay with talking to people, okay?
Roll. I mean, you gotta roll strength to roll Lucian. It is possible to roll a bit lower than Jalil, even though Jalil rolled low.
No, I don't think so.
Lucian be on that street.
You already know.
Like, you just gonna hit it like it's like hitting a brick wall. You just hit him and like wrap your arms around him. He doesn't move.
I'm doing the bully kid thing where I'm just like holding on to him and running in place.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, how close am I at this point?
Like 5 yards.
Okay. I'm going to pull out the machete,
I will snap your fucking neck.
and I'm going to put it against his throat and say, "Drop the gun."
Did I reload a shot?
By the time I see this man pull out his machete, I'm already behind him with my knife, with my dagger. Come on
Oh
now.
my god.
I'm not about to let him know.
Lucian,
I'm picking up the boat oar.
Lucian, you
Can I not be in the room while this is happening?
Lucian, you snap out the slug and begin to put a new one in, and there's a machete in front of you. Jalil's wrapped around you. Drew is behind you, Alexi with a knife, and Marlon is behind you, Drew with a boat oar.
We're at an impasse now. See how this
Damn
works?
it, all of you! I do not have enough supplies in my surgical kit for all of this.
I'm trying to have a conversation.
I don't
and
care
not
what
get
you are
shot.
trying to do. They all have weapons. Why would you just walk in there?
Because they shot.
Then we leave.
No.
Huh? I storm out. I ain't here to see this happen.
Let's have a conversation.
Okay. But
I can feel the dagger in my back. I hope it's a dagger.
I don't lower my dagger until he lowers his machete.
I have an oar pointed towards you. By the way, this is a beefed up nigga behind you.
You're looking at Terry Crews, basically.
Oh, actually, do you want to mention Lucian? Marlon is a bit taller than you are, actually. Marlon's a very large man.
Good for him.
Not a lot,
Maybe
no, but he is. I believe he does have height and weight currently.
The fuck? I've already fought fucking sumo wrestler back there. I don't give a shit about him.
I guess it's fair enough. I just want to point it out.
We don't mean you any harm. I also just don't want any harm to me. And if we keep this at an equal level, no one gets harmed.
Yeah.
Jesus, Chillo. You're supposed to be on our side and you side with them. What a shame.
So, from what Yuri was the reason why I went up is because Lucian seems like the guy that if you run, he's just gonna shoot you in the back.
The fuck? No.
You tried to shoot at a squirrel!
Exactly.
You are twitchy, man!
Gabe, how long has it been since I slept? I forgot.
I think you're going on 3 days now.
Oh, that's the reason.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I
Being
don't
this
wanna
close
meet
now,
new
Lexi,
people.
his eyes
I just
look
wanna fucking leave.
bloodshot. He is dead tired. His bags, bloodshot eyes.
Are you at a creek?
Like I said, I am a fisherman.
Good for you.
We are not thieves. You don't need to pull a gun on me.
I'm going to pull a gun on anyone that I do not know.
Like Neverwinter Nights, or
That's not a very good way to make friends.
Who said I wanted to make friends?
Then why are you here?
That's something only friends would know.
I'm a very friendly guy.
Yeah. Well, that's how. Can I tell Jalil to like hop up off me? I don't know what the fuck he's still doing.
I thought I was on the ground.
No, you're still holding on to him.
Okay, I would have backed away.
Thank you.
So while this is happening,
Okay,
Jalil, what are you? So you back off, Jalil. You do see there's currently a standoff happen. There's gun aimed here, machete aimed here, knife aimed here, and oar aimed here.
Okay. Maybe we got started on the wrong foot. I don't think anybody means any harm to anyone else here.
All right. Can we all put our weapons down?
We're all after the same people, it seems. Shared goal, whether our greater goals are aligned, I don't. Right now, we all have a similar objective.
Agreed. From what I can understand, the other group that we talked to seems to also have this similar goal. So,
Oh. That would put one in this. Did you see the man with. How did that guy look like that fucking shoved it? Or that we had the conversation?
Like a mop of black hair, stubble beard.
Did you guys also. Somebody else turn you back from your expedition, I guess, or whatever, tracking?
does that sound like people we know?
It matches one person's description if Jalil describes
Yeah.
them.
Kind of black, moppy hair. He said he was a detective or a PI thing. Not anymore.
God.
We know what that is. Yes. Why are you guys looking for him?
Well, he caused us a lot of our journeys. I guess he's with the other party, and he's on their tail end, making sure nobody catches up to them.
I turned to Marlon and go.
Sorry, I couldn't hear initially what he said because he was cutting out a couple times.
Your Pietarch, we got most of the Pietarch a bit more.
Okay.
You faintly hear from like a nearby balcony. I'll say Kazmi and Anna are with you. That you guys have all kind of walked out for a breather. You do hear faintly mention of a mop of hair and PI, it faintly echoing through the building, coming from one of the other people that have just arrived.
Who is it with me? It's Anna.
Anna and the guy Yuri had met. Both of you hear the same mention of this like mop of hair PI person, which just both of you sound like that Norman guy you guys met, but it's coming from one of the new trio that just arrived.
What did
Can we go
he
back
say
in?
about him?
You hear, Christian?
You think they are done fighting?
I think that They are going to be done fighting when they decide they are done, but I think for now they're at an impasse.
Is there like a bench or something?
Anna's gonna go up to you. That's gonna go. I'm going to go back to the car we came in here on because it seems like a lot of people here, and in case things get bad, I want to make sure at least our group has a way out of here.
Thank you.
Well, okay.
And she's
I
gonna-
look back. Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. You all see coming back in. Are you coming back in as well, Kazumina and Yuri? Or are you guys staying outside still?
I'll come back in.
I go back.
These three walk back in, but this woman here begins to kind of walk down the stairs. Sorry, but continue at this point, Jalil. This is when you were talking about the person you met on the rooftop.
Yeah, I mean, if that sounds familiar, I guess that's maybe you guys know who he is.
No, sorry, you were cutting out a whole bunch. They couldn't hear what you said because you were cutting out a bunch. As I say,
Oh.
you need to repeat it because you cut out a whole bunch.
Well, we had an pass with us, an encounter with somebody not affiliated with the original group we were following, but he was trailing behind the rest of them. Sure, nobody else proceed tracking.
Not exactly.
Okay.
Who's calling me now? I'm sorry. My mom has called me 3 times in 5 minutes.
While that's happening, can I just, is there like a bench outside? I would assume there's seating area.
You can sit down on a bench if you'd like. There's a bench nearby. It's a big courtyard area.
Yeah, I'm gonna move like 20 paces that way and go sit on a bench so I don't accidentally kill anybody, even though I want to. Anyways.
Alright.
Do you still have your gun pointed up at us?
Do you want it to be pointed?
No!
Okay,
Because I'm about to use Andrew as a meat shield.
Andrew, his name's just Drew. It's not Andrew.
Oh, Drew.
It's just Drew.
That's correct.
At this
Either
point,
way,
Alexi,
he
the
will
gun
be
is
used as
the
a
gun
meat
is dropped to
shield.
Alexi. Even though you're muted, the gun is dropped to Alexi, and Lucian, as you know the name to be, backs off to a bench and sits down.
Target, can I like close my eyes? Do I get like a little baby? You
need at least needs to be at least an hour.
My mother called me 3 times in 5 minutes to tell me that her house was cold.
Mom moment. Oh, Tarek, you're good to continue that though, if you'd like.
Okay. Well, guess out of good faith, I can see Lucian here is not as friendly to others as he has been to me, but I will share some info with you all. We are here because we are tracking these guys. I believe they have some stolen property that somebody else would like to find. I'm sure many people actually.
These guys are responsible for the museum break-in, da?
That is, yes, what we believe as well.
We're looking for the same people. For different reasons.
Look back at Lucian. Not everybody is lost, I guess, even though the whole place is abandoned.
I lower my machete at this point.
Do you put your knife away, Drew? He dead as hell. I'll say Drew puts the knife away then.
Yeah, if he puts the knife away, I won't have the ore ready to fucking glock
But
him.
Yuri, or I guess mainly Yuri, because you know no one closer. Yuri, unless you did hear mention of Norman being with the thieves you're trailing, apparently.
Yeah, I'm going to say something along with that. The person who you say is with them, the PI, he's not with them. He was likely kidnapped by them.
It's okay. He seemed to have a story. He seemed to have a different story.
Tart? Tart?
Tart died.
Hold on. This should be better. Thanks. Well, the man that we met, if he is your friend, know him. He seemed to be going along with them pretty voluntarily.
They likely have a lot on him. But we've also been on a wild goose chase looking for him, so.
I will say, I will. I shall put this in the group 1 chat for you, Tart, just so you have this information.
Okay. Well, we were under the unfortunate decision about whether we should go back or not. But if there were a couple extra hands, might make less work of bringing these people to justice.
In total, extra hands, you have 7. Well, technically 14. 2 hands per person. Unless anyone, does anyone have any missing limbs? I don't think so.
Shoot Alexi in the head.
Are any of you wounded?
There you go, Dark. I put a message for you in the group 1 chat for you to relay from the conversation.
Are any of you wounded?
I look at them. They could probably tell that we fallen flat on our face, the others flat on our back.
Yeah,
But I don't know how
they
much
look a
that
bit
is.
bruised and scraped up. Lucian especially looks. I believe Lucian's the most injured currently.
If you need to be looked at, we have a good doctor among our group.
That would be very much appreciated. I'm usually relative to more hospitable places.
Yuri!
Ah,
Would you mind possibly taking a look at this man to see if he's alright? Apparently he got pretty beat up.
I'm pointing at Lucian or Jaleel.
Jaleel, I think, me.
I'll walk up. You seem friendly enough.
So, are y'all also coming from city, huh?
Tarek, I put something in chat for you to tell them.
Oh, you're right. Oh. Hey. One more note about your friend. He happened to mention something about, I don't know, some kind of further conspiracy. He said it was much deeper than we should care to venture and understand. Might get us in trouble, hurt. And that even though he said that he got in trouble with those guys, he had mentioned he had joined them. He was also by himself when I met him. There was nobody with a gun to his head like my friend here tends to.
That was a wounded checkup roll, by the way.
Yeah, looking over them, they look bruised, like they crashed through something, possibly, like large surface bruises, very spread out. Nothing like deadly, but it'll definitely hurt in a few days. Really bad.
A large area of blunt force trauma. Doesn't seem too deep.
What are you doing?
Although, if not dealt with sooner rather than later.
I'm not getting seen by the doctor as well.
Oh, you are? Okay. I'll say at this point, Jaleel, almost like a school line. Drew gets in line behind you, Jaleel, while you're checking up on you currently.
Yeah, you would notice this is very professional, actual doctor's work. I have like a real med kit bag.
Oh wow.
Oh, some stethoscope.
I mean, yeah. I set my bag down. I pull out actual equipment. I got morphine shots in here.
Dang.
You need to see my license, or do you trust my hands?
I've gotten help from people that seem less prepared than you are. So I trust you.
Right. Let me look at my official stuff I can do. Unless you take an actual arrest, the best I can do is give you 1 HP and tell you what your problems are.
Oh.
I'm not hurting so bad, but I should. Yeah, I'll get all my rest.
We're doing Cosmina. I imagine you heard the names you heard just now. Drew, Lucien, and Jaleel. 2 of the names you recall being mentioned previously before as well. And 2 descriptors, I'd say, as well. You remember 2 descriptors and names being mentioned with these people.
Okay. I remember, I think that's one. Sorry. I'm putting a bedroom together, y'all. I remember that so fun fact, I moved, so all my stuff is packed up. Lucien is the name of the dude that was looking for me, right?
Yeah, it was Lucien and Drew were the 2 people that were looking for you.
Okay.
Wait, is she
That's Cosmina, the person you kept looking for, yes.
Oh, that's not the baddie from the gallery? Okay.
No.
Hey, Drew, keep it together now. Hey.
My fault.
Cosmina is the person you went to the exhibition hall looking for, Drew.
So I'll walk up. Do I know who Lucien or Drew are?
Yeah, you heard them. They were being spoken to
Okay.
by name. They were being spoken to.
I'll walk up to Lucien and I'll put my hand out and I'll go, "Hi, my name is Cosmina Grace Honestworth. It seems like you were looking for me."
Do I have to roll if I notice or something, or am I like dead right now?
Are you knocked out right now?
I thought I was gonna close my eyes a little bit.
Oh, if you close your eyes, you need to roll me a Constitution check, please, and I will subtract 2d10 from it.
Huh? Wait.
It's been 3 days.
Gabe, don't do this to me, man. Please.
You have a will pool die to roll to counteract them if you'd like. You can just use 2 will pool die, make it a straight roll, counteract the 2 negative.
So 2. Okay. So 1.
You don't gotta roll. You gotta use them. You gotta roll. You gotta use them.
Oh.
Just to counteract the penalties. So yeah, I'll say negative 53. Yeah, you are still awake. Your eyes were closed. Sound of rain around you, and then you hear footsteps and someone talking to you. And you hear what Cosmina said as you open your eyes slowly.
I'm gonna politely set my gun down, like pointing away from her on the bench, stand up, and shake her hand ever so slightly. Like I'm trying to, but I'm like dead ass tired. Like, hi.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to go to sleep, then I won't bother you, but I heard you were looking for me.
We were looking for you for quite a while. Yes.
Do I remember? I don't.
Well,
You weren't there for that. You weren't there for that.
Okay.
You and Lucy went off on a solo op to try and find an honors worth.
For what reason, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh Jesus. Oh, cause I gotta dig in the notes now. Oh.
Oh yes, please have your notes on standby.
Oh gosh, Gabe, where's all the item stats at?
Before you look right now.
I'm trying to remember what half of my items statistically do.
Oh, sorry. I recently added a description section. Also, no, you guys have seen in your sheets, there is an actual like description section for all your items now. That should be in there. You're looking for what I'm looking for. In
Oh, there
right now.
is.
Yeah, it just
to
added in there recently.
I was trying to remember what morphine and the surgical kit and the first responders pack were all actually capable of.
I got you. Control F. Morphine gives you a half, it reduces all damage to your health and stamina by half for 1 minute. A surgical kit. When used during a rest, can restore a D10 hit points on a successful check. Also, 3 times per day, you can provide 1 hit point on a successful check.
Okay, that's why I have that feature. Wait. Oh yeah, that's right there. I had that one. That's my bad.
You should roll a medical check to give them 1 hit point.
What about the first responders pack?
First responders pack. When used during a rest or a break, because the rest of the long one, the break is short one. When used during a rest or a break, you can restore a D10 minus 5, minimum of 1 hit point on a successful check, and once per day, you can give 1 hit point on a successful check.
So I have 2 ways to give 1 HP to someone.
Yep.
Once per day.
Well, technically, you give 1 person 4 HP if you do 4 different checks for them.
That's so excessive. Well, for now, I'm giving Jalil a 1 HP for the checkup I gave him.
Alright, Jalil, add
That's
health.
how
Yeah.
Gabe,
Yep.
I don't want to be that guy, man. You gotta refresh. My fucking notes are dog shit right now.
Oh no. Honestly, you and Drew going for Kazmina was Drew's idea.
God damn it.
So I'm not surprised it's not in your notes, because Drew brought you with him to go look for an honors work.
Mine are 10 times. Hold on. She's the the sister of the dude that went missing, right?
No,
the name we got?
She's the sister of the... I can't... Honestly, I can look back at my sister's notes. I can't recall why you would look for Kazmina to be
See,
exact.
look at this shit.
I remember the message you passed along for her, but I forgot why you went looking for her in particular. I remember you
because she
looking
was somebody's brother. Like, somebody had been identified, and she was his sister.
She's the brother of...
Elias? Is
yes.
that it?
He's
what did he do?
The youngest son of the Honor family.
Yes,
Yeah,
they're important.
He's the heir to the throne person.
Yeah. But he went missing, and that's why we had to find her.
No, he didn't go missing.
No, she hasn't been at work in like 3 weeks or something.
That's her. She had been in work for a long time.
Back to work for another 10 days. Yeah. I got that.
You were looking for Elias, I believe, because you were trying to get an in to one of the showings.
Nah.
Or to get more information on the shipment that had gone missing. It was one of the two.
Regardless, it's like irrelevant now, yeah.
But you're like,
already found.
But you're like, can we find an honors with you? Like, they don't just kind of come around. But the best place to find one is the exhibition hall. The daughter works there, and you were looking for her there because I believe you were trying to get information on the gallery, all the different robbery stuff happening, and so you went to look for her. Because she was the nearest honors worth to where you were located at the time, and then you found out she had not been at work in like 10 days.
Understood.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
How many will pool dice do I have?
Side note.
Oh, there we go.
Drew, you also gain 1 hit point back.
Well, I need to know what's wrong with him.
Same thing as Jalil. Also large bruises across the entirety of his body.
It seems that you both got into quite a large impact.
This is to you, Drew, by the way, as the older doctor comes over looking at you at this point. Looking at Drew's picture just giving me PTSD, bro. This is to you, Drew. He's just staring at you with that smile on his face.
It's like a smirk.
It is. He's
amount of blunt force trauma doesn't go that deep. Will probably start to hurt quite a lot in the coming week. That goes to both of you.
Hey, Gabe.
Yeah, 1 HP to Drew.
What's up?
Does Kamina look somewhat like Alicia Sharman by chance? Maybe? No.
No.
Sorta, kinda.
No.
Same hair, same build, no. Same height. No.
Let me see. Kazumina's height. 5'2"? No, she's a bit shorter than Alicia.
Dang.
By I'd say 3 to 4 inches or so.
Okay.
Also
I'm
different
gonna
hair.
wearily
Damn.
ask Jaleel, do you think your friend over there would let me come over?
No. Because as I hear
Might
that,
be a little the edge. Let me ask. Hey, Jaleel, you want someone professional to take a look at you? I mean,
you asked yourself,
Lucy.
right? I already answered it, man. I heard him. We're good. I'm talking to somebody.
Okay.
Do you know what he's gone through injury-wise?
Oh, Lucian?
Yes.
He said he gone through what?
I'm asking, do you know what kind of injuries he may have suffered recently?
Oh, well, we all kind of fell through the floor of like one of these buildings.
It explains all of the trauma across the body.
Yeah, that was that PI guy.
That was not him.
Oh, was it?
That was not him. You don't know who did it. I mean, actually,
Oh.
it might have been him, but
It looked like some
to your
kind of
knowledge, he seemed to
somebody
be
experienced
non-hostile when you first
carpentry.
encountered him.
Well, we saw it was some kind of somebody had skills woodworking. They cut out somehow from underneath just to the point of where our pressure would make them collapse.
I see. It could have been Vincent. It could have been Norman. Well, if his injuries are no worse than yours, then he will also feel the pain later on, but it should not be anything critical.
We'll just have to through best we can. Thank you for your help.
Of course, that's the only reason I'm here. And of course, Norman is my friend.
Okay, now put this in chat for all of you, so everyone has the new updated date and time.
Thank you, Cosmina, for telling us the date and time.
That is today's date, and I can do the mid chapter intro that I had here because
Can you send it the date and time in the general chat too? Because I still have Wi-Fi, so I can't be on Foundry.
Whiffy.
But yes, the date is 29/08/452, or Rolling Sands Day 125, 700th rotation. Standing uncomfortably in this large corporate building, you are in a position many of you had not expected. There are a lot of people that you did not know that are within a few feet of you all. All of you have shown up here for some similar purpose, but as to what they know in particular that pertains to this is unclear currently. For the time being, you've decided they're not a threat. However, before continuing forward, knowing what information is possessed may be a boon in this next leg of the journey and, for some of you, chase you've been on. So as things have officially died down, if you would like to either in character or out of character relay notes to one another on things, of course this is optional, you don't need to. If you would like to relay notes with one another, you're welcome to do so in this time you have. Whether it be in or out of character to kind of get things situated. So you as a group can make a decision. And I believe, I'm not sure if she did already, Shar, but Naomi said she was sending you all of her notes, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I did not get notes.
Uh-oh, that's fine.
Uh-oh.
I know your own notes as well, though, but we might need to wait for...
Yeah,
not wait, but might need to... Naomi's notes might be indisposed until she arrives, possibly next session. But also for you, Group 1, at least for the time being, the 3 groups will be combined for future sessions going forward. Just so you're aware, so from now on, whenever we have sessions, instead of going to your normal group chat for future sessions, please come to this channel instead. And I'll be announcing sessions in this channel as well to all the groups in the normal chat that is there.
All right.
Understood.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, you're welcome to relay notes in this time if you all would like to, because I understand there's. I had paused the last. Okay, so for group one as well, last session was supposed to be the initial time when all the groups had met at the very end of it, but you guys didn't make it, so we had postponed like cross-referencing notes in character because you guys had a whole portion of the story that was in your group's notes that they wouldn't have had for their note comparisons. Which is why this session, having you all here for notes was very important. Because they had begun talking about things they had and putting like together their two different note boards to see what lined up, and then I was like, there's a whole lot of stuff you're really missing in these gaps that Group 1 could definitely fill in if they were here for the session. But at the time, Jose was out, Tark was dying in bed, and Chris was knocked out. So, if you would like to do so now, we can take a brief bit of time here to run over notes. We can make a short break in game if you would like to.
Naomi forgot to send them before she left the house.
That's understandable.
I remember the like important stuff. I just might need help with like names and stuff because it's all written down.
I can help with that for now, and then we can tidy up the notes like either out of game or something like that later on. But yes, if you all would like to compare notes, now is the time to do so before we go any further in the story and I continue things on, because we are nearing the end of chapter 5 in the near future.
I'm gonna be real. I didn't know I had to take notes. Like Professor never said I needed.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Well, I was gonna say what I'm missing here is the name for the buyer, and I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Wait, the buyer that got his stuff stolen at the gallery?
Yeah.
Holy shit! I know the guy that won the thing specifically by name. Give me a second.
The buyer that got robbed at the gallery was named Cronin Trevino.
Fuck you, Gabe. It's in my notes right here.
Well, no, because that Tark was there in character at the robbery, so that's why I was telling you.
Yeah, I have in the notes for that day that Connor and Alexander meet at the staircase, and I have a dot after that with nothing. But yeah, we got sent to look for Cronin, and from our information, he's also the guy he paid and is facilitating the robbery, even though he bought the artifact.
Also,
yep, that's because Chris he has multiple alibis.
Currently, you can do notes out of character, Chris. If you want to describe notes out of character, since Lucian's taking a nap, you're welcome to talk out of character with any notes you have to fill things in.
Best I can do.
Keep talking. Run the bathroom fast. Drink too much water.
Okay.
All of my notes are on fucking paper.
My notes are on paper too, and they're in a box. Cronin Trevino was the one who orchestrated these carts being robbed heading to the museum. And the only person they had the name of was Bixby, who is someone who handles like illegal tonics.
Oh. Huh.
So like Cronin Trevino. So like that was one of the robberies that like he did, because that's also Vincent Rowan, right?
Rowan. Oh my gosh.
Like they're the same person, correct?
Yeah, Vincent Rowan, Connor Vitrine, and Cornin Trevino are all the same person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, we did not know that.
Yeah, they're all anagrammical of each other, with Vincent maybe being the real name, because I have more things linked to that than anything else.
Yeah. Well, Vincent Rowan was the name that we got when we went to an intellect fire, and he gave us Vincent Rowan.
Interesting.
I think about some intellect off that dude.
What else do I have? Yeah.
And then Gabe can help with names when he gets back, because I think I know the names of the thieves.
I I know the names
They're
of
just.
some thieves. I don't think they're the same thieves though.
I know the names of the cart thieves. I don't know if they're the same thieves.
I have two groups of thieves I've ran into. There was some at the observatory that went by Marcus Weber and Josiah Ems.
So
But I don't
though I do know Josiah Ems and Marcus Weber, they are not the people who did the other robberies.
And they failed a gallery robbery early on, and they're with Kurt Ayad.
Yes, which Kurt Ayad wants nothing to do with anything ever again.
Huh.
Yeah, but Kurt is related to Norman.
Oh, okay.
At least I have them linked together.
Okay.
Also, Norman has gone by the name Anthony as a fake name to give people before. So if you have an Anthony, that might be him. Especially if it's in relation to oh gosh, where'd it go? My notes literally move around without me touching them. Not joking. Ramon Otters.
No, I just met Norman when he was pretending to be a PI. Or not a PI,
An actual cop?
an actual cop.
Yeah, no. He is actually a PI as far as I know. No, our biggest lead right now when it comes to this place is that we actually broke into Connor's place a while out from here, and that's where we found a bunch of plans for stuff. And also, I have shipment information regarding something that they ordered to come here with.
Philip is living a different timeline. Oh no. But the other thing that we have is this is so hard to do without notes. So can I get the names of the thieves that robbed the cart?
The thieves that robbed the cart, you don't have. You have the. Where is it? Sorry. Do you? Oh no, you do. You have the thieves that robbed the cart.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, we do because we talked to the dude at the cart place.
Yes, there was. They're the one that had the driver and all that stuff, right? The driver and the map maker.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. 1 second. 3. The names are. I'll put them in chat as well. They're in. Oh, I'll put them in the normal chat, the general chat of Discord as well. Sorry about that.
That's the 5 thieves.
Mm-hmm.
You encountered 3 of them underground, by the way, just so you're aware.
Wait. Those are the same thieves?
You only ran into 3 thieves when you went to the.
Yeah, I thought that was a different group. Oh dear.
No, as far as I know, they're the same group because they're the ones that work for Vincent Rowan. And they've been working the same job because one of the things that they stole was like the thing at the cart was book sized.
That's what we were specifically looking for. That's what Norman has had us trying to look for this entire time.
Yeah, so that one is book sized, but the theory is that, we went to Josiah M's house and he had a thing that basically was like 2 halves of a whole. So we had a theory that the book sized artifact was the first half of it, and there was the second half that the thieves still needed to get, and that they were going to hit the museum again.
Okay. Successful cart robbery. So the driver's name was Dale.
Oh, also don't bother Dale.
We also learned that there was another team that was in play.
The second thieves group?
There was Josiah M's, Kurt Ayad.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Kurt Ayad is really interesting because Kurt Ayad is an address that we were sold by someone known as the Sly Gentleman, which might be Aaron Ridley.
The Sly Gentleman too?
Yeah, but they might be actually named Aaron Ridley.
Okay.
Didn't Drew talk to this white gentleman? Or am I
Drew did talk
mixing
to this
that
white
up?
gentleman.
Ah,
Yeah,
shit.
I finally got some more information from him.
I
Now,
don't like that.
Fucking rich ass. 4,000 cars. I'll give you some information. Like,
Yeah, he stopped by. He
How
stopped
much did
by.
he charge you guys?
What the fuck?
Oh, he charged us a shit. I don't remember how much he charged us, but it was bad. He
Guys.
charged us a bunch of money because he was like, "People are looking for you. If you give me this much money, I'll make sure that they can't find you."
That's
He
different.
charged us like 150 cards.
All we got was an address. So.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. I remember it was Marcus Weber, Josiah Ems, and Kurt Ayad with the other 3 thieves. And Kurt specifically told me, or mentioned in a voice message to Josiah that the guy that hired them, which you all know to be Vincent, had hired a second team and was not responding to any of his calls.
Yeah, and I
told
remember
Josiah
that,
to
and then
get a town and to meet him at the processing plant.
The meat plant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I do have. I don't have Vincent linked to the meat plant. I have someone else. Wait. Meat plant is linked to
Who was the-
Kurt. Oh.
who was the dude that we ran into at the? Was it the meat plant or was
That was
it
Kurt.
another place? Well, there was Kurt, and then there was the map maker.
Oh. The map maker. You met him at a safe house. Where you met him at.
Okay.
His name is... One second here. The route planner's name... Let me see the chat tripping. Is Jerry Carter. But if you recall,
Jerry
him
Carter.
and Dale were not told there's going to be a robbery. They were just hired to make a map of shipping or of travel routes for carts, and then Dale was just told to drive.
Yeah. And Dale was not... Yeah, leave Dale alone. Dale does not want to see any of us ever again.
You're gonna have to see Dale again.
Oh, and we found out that the same place that we went to low-key harass Dale, was also the same place that the second team of thieves had gone to get a specialized cart.
specialized cart? Is it the cart we found, Gabe, or not?
That was a
Or
custom
am I
make.
getting
That was a cart custom make, from what you recall.
Okay. I'm getting cart and card fucking mixed up.
It's the same thing, to be honest, but it's just the different tech in this world, so I just gave it different names.
I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I'm missing.
Let me check my notes for you real quick. Oh wait, you're group 3, not group 1. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is that group 1? Dr. Bixby's place, the pharmacy.
Yeah, I brought up Bixby while you were in the bathroom.
Okay. Thank you. That's the processing plant. I'm not going to do the details, I'm just going to tell you like a refresher note that I have from the actual thing here.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was Kurt's place.
Went over that.
This was the hotel. Did you go over
Right.
Did you go over the hotel already?
We did not go over the hotel. The hotel where the thieves stayed. We went and investigated it. And it looked like they busted out of the windows to go there. I had it written down and it's driving me up a wall. I can't remember anything else about it right now. But I can once I get my notes. Unless
Erickson Hotel across the street from the gallery.
Yeah, the Erickson Hotel.
Alright.
And that was the gallery robbery that we thought was going to happen,
That was
right? That was the one where we were
that was when you were oh, there's going to be another robbery. That was that one, however, but you had discovered there's going to be another robbery. Or you had found the note about there being another implied robbery after it already happened. Because you had found those notes in Kurt's place, or in Josiah's place.
Right. And we theorized that it was the gallery robbery.
Correct, yes.
Okay.
There was one more thing that was important. Now I'm currently blanking on it, but there's one more thing that was important that... Of course, having your notes will be easier to have, but...
Yeah, we already went over Vincent Rowan.
Yeah, homeboy got like 4 different names. Just wild.
Yeah, he's really living his best life.
Smell the cheap cologne on him.
I think that's... You'll need your notes
I
first.
think that's it.
You'll need your notes first. I don't have time to skim through the entirety of Group 3's...
No, it's fine.
chapters.
I can send whatever I forgot. I can send that in chat later.
Any other groups need refreshers from the DM screen?
And I think everything I have is in my thing.
About you, group 1? You guys already relay everything, or need me to...
Yeah, I don't know if we have much more to reveal on that. I mean, we knew the buyer was the same person that conducting the robbery. Had got information on
You already mentioned the
getting
estate
some
sale.
leads. Is that
what?
The estate sale robbery for Juniper Wild.
There's another sale robbery?
Oh, yeah.
there's
Yeah, it was it was after Juniper Wild died.
Wait. You have Juniper Wild notes?
Not extensive Juniper Wild notes. I have go talk to Juniper Wild, and then Juniper Wild died.
I found a mostly torn up journal signed by Juniper Wild at Jack or Jill. It's in my possession right now.
Oh, was that wasn't the...
No, the thing that was being stolen from Juniper Wild's place is a small gemstone. I can pull up the description for a second here.
That makes sense. It's probably
we caught them.
And that was when you caught the family's auctioneer after trying to steal that, and you caught them.
Oh yeah, that's when I shot myself.
No, that was different. The shoot yourself one was the first robbery. That's when you captured Josiah M.
Damn, fucking robbery.
You guys were all of them.
Man, there's too
I was gonna say, our group was all the robbers.
You guys were the first gallery robbery where Josiah M's walked up the slugger and you fucking tackled him.
Yeah,
You were at the estate robbery and you had stopped that one because you had captured the auctioneer or the appraiser who had tried to get away with one of the items. And you had the third one.
Okay, there we go. Yep.
And the third one was the museum gallery that succeeded, where you guys knocked out the big guy, but they still got away.
Fucking Andre Stone, piece of shit. Personal vendetta against him.
You guys know about the lighthouse?
No.
No.
When we broke, it might be important because it was at Vincent's place. Because we broke into Vincent's place and tried to figure out what happened to Norman. They had a bunch of stuff in there. They had a duplicate of this one cursed tape I have. But importantly, they had a map of this lighthouse from a guy named Captain Jessuper. And it looked like what they were mostly looking at. And we believe that's somewhere in this city, and that's where we're trying to go.
Oh, okay.
Would we know where that is?
No, the last time we saw the thieves, though, they were heading north, east.
Yeah.
We're fucking right. It's most likely the lighthouse up in the Outer Harbor District. Okay, what about the shipment?
Which shipment?
The one that Vincent ordered to this place for this journey.
We didn't find anything. We knew he was supplying stuff.
I know exactly what he ordered, at least from one shop.
I have no idea
Is it the top?
about the shipment.
So, it's only one shipment, and there's a possibility there's more of them, but specifically from Jack or Jill, he ordered a delivery shipment out to Bloomfast with a modified radio transmitter, a nice party mask, a bunch of survival gear, like ropes, tents, sleeping bags, and shoes and such.
Oh,
Better-
The party
Okay.
mask is the really worrying one.
Mm-hmm.
This is a freebie because of Group 1 being there. He did have a masquerade mask going after robbery when he was revealed. When he said his name was Cronin and he was going to buy things, he did wear a very nice mask. That covered most of his
okay.
face.
What the fuck?
Why would he need to order another one though?
That was before. That was the new shipment. That was the old shipment. They didn't tell it was the new one. They said the new one was being sent out here. Everything that was from that one was the shipment that was sent from before the robbery happened.
Oh.
The only thing that was mailed out here to your not watching, you would know. Shar, important thing that I don't believe your group, you on your notes right now, you were told by Kurt that he mailed off whatever artifact was stolen from the meat processing plant.
He mailed it to... He said he mailed it, but he didn't know where it went.
Did not know where it went. He said it was an already sealed, already marked box, and he just put it in the box and closed it and sent it off.
Okay, so we have a weird artifact that was stolen, probably being sent here. We have all these guys meeting up together to come explore this derelict city, trying to go to this weird lighthouse that has an important history, probably with the artifact. I don't like any of this. Especially since we're on the coast.
Would I know anything? Could I do to see if I would know any similarities between the artifacts and stuff that I've researched? Any connecting?
Go ahead and roll me intelligence, please.
Can I assist him? I don't know if that.
I'll say because he is Mosin, you cannot assist him because he's using his knowledge for being from Eremos. The other Mosin that is in the party, technically, which is Nasir, which is Naomi's character, is not here, so she cannot assist because she's not here right now.
I'll just look at him with intent.
And
did we get?
Oh, nothing. Yours is important. I'm gonna say something less important soon.
I was gonna say some was marked off. We didn't get any rest between.
Not yet, no.
Yeah.
You did a brief hour-long rest, but that doesn't give you anything back doing an hour-long rest except for stamina.
Okay. I still have my. I thought I used the historic breakthrough, but I think that must have been when we first arrived.
That was when you first arrived, but you haven't slept since then. So you guys got here early in the morning and have been going ever since.
Did we fall? No, didn't we stay one night?
Oh no, you did. No, so you guys arrived the night prior and been going ever since this morning. Yeah, so you would have your knowledge.
Right, yeah. That's
Would I have?
4 days.
You'd have it back, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's that. I'm gonna take, and then I guess I could knowledge.
What's up?
Pull out my. Oh wait.
Please.
I love deciphering this shit.
Yeah, follow my little intelligence.
By the scabbard.
No.
Roll high, Tard. Roll high, please.
I'm gonna take out my little stone.
There you go.
That's not a metaphor.
Okay, all of you would see that your little pulls out like a small, describe the shape and look of this object. I don't think you can describe how it looks, Jaleel. This artifact you have.
It's kind of like it's like a 8-sided diamond, kind of, but it's got like
dodecahedron or something like that.
I think an icos.
Isodecahedron? That one? Icosahedron. That's 20 faces. That's 2 minutes, 20 faces.
Oh. Which is the one that's oh, yeah. That is not it. If somebody made a cube and then squished the middle like an axis around it, so there are 2 points at the top, but it's made of stone. It's kind of rounded.
Okay, I got you. But you all see, you'll pull this old-looking kind of stone carved item, or item like stone. Travis is, but it has small, intricate carvings and markings in it currently.
I don't think this is a relation, but have you guys had the eyes of the other artifacts? Were you there? I mean, we attended multiple of the auctions. We were able to get a view from afar. And I just asked them to see if they know any, or I don't know if they recognize any similarities. And then I'm going to think while doing that, then see if I've recognized any connections between the other artifacts that have been stolen.
Dave,
Yeah.
do I have to roll a check on seeing that thing?
Give me a sanity check.
Fuck.
So they would be assisting
With
me
charisma.
assisting me in inspect the item to glean some knowledge.
Womp womp. I don't have any more will pool.
Okay, nothing happens.
Sorry.
Oh gosh.
That's even scarier.
Do any of you guys have any notes on the moon by chance?
Oh, jeez. Isn't my band's about to turn into a werewolf or some shit? What the fuck?
No. I have just been doing very extensive research on certain other artifacts I've been finding that are unrelated entirely.
Man's been looking at them sex dungeon toys.
But the funk? I don't have that many cards.
You're looking at the stone here. As soon as you come out, Yuri, there's like a slight throbbing in your head, and then it subsides relatively quickly. Or sorry, rather, this faint thrumming that's always kind of there. It's very faint, you know, like I have like a very faint headache. It's always kind of just persistently there, kind of in your head. It like spikes for a moment and then subsides back down to normal again.
The horrible feeling. I do not like your artifact. I have not seen anything like it before.
Very well. I'll slide it back in coat. I'll use my historic breakthrough.
Okay.
And the knowledge of the past lets me re-roll check.
Go ahead. He's stacking them. He's stacking them.
That's my boy.
Historian.
Oh, if I re-roll,
you can
cancel that.
I believe you can pick which one. Hang on, unless it says you have to use the new roll. I believe you can choose which one you use. Let's see, historic breakthrough, knowledge of the past. You can choose. You can choose. Yeah, you can choose what it is.
Big numbers. Come on. That's my boy. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
So, I am the DM.
So that would be the.
It does beat the check of 75. You may ask me one question, and I will give you an answer.
Ooh.
What?
It's the historian feature. Once per day, they have a thing where they can get a bit of DM information using historian breakthrough, but it's a very high roll.
He's an oracle. He is the Messiah.
He's at least like a
I'd like to try and recall if I noticed any similarities between my studies and the artifacts that have been stolen, along with the new information that I know about them going to a lighthouse.
Okay, firstly, I will say lighthouse, very little correlation to the artifacts in particular. At least what you can decipher. It's an old lighthouse, but being old is not enough for it to hold any specific correlation to these artifacts in their mind.
Okay.
Similarities between your artifact and the other ones, or between the artifacts as a whole?
As a whole, so just compared
the ones
to
that were stolen, or comparing them to your artifact.
Comparing to each, using just my general knowledge that I would have from like my historical studies and I guess just my past knowledge of my artifact as well, but just as in general, those specifically the ones that have been stolen.
Thinking back on the items that have been stolen, let me make sure I'm getting this right. One second here, I don't want to tell you anything wrong. There's that one. One second here, I'm just making sure I get this right. this right. Scrolling. Because I found one of them. I'm trying to find all the artifacts I have to give you the proper information on this. Alright, there's that. And then let me duplicate this. Get the next one. Where is that? Not that one. There's that. Duplicate. And then the last one. Sorry for the delay. I had to pull up all these notes real fast. They're on different pages. Which... Where did it go? Piece of shit, motherfucker.
There's no correlation. The guy's just after the bag. Trying to make some money.
Trying to make that bread, yeah. This is that one. Sorry. This is that one. Oop. There's that one. So, the first one you recall was the first one you recall from the initial robbery that had failed was a cloth-laden tablet that was not stolen. The item from the estate sale that was in the process of being stolen was... Thank you for doing that. Ooh, sorry. Was a half of a cracked blue moonstone that was kind of carved partially to look like the planet. The item that was being bought and was stolen at the gallery sale was a kind of opalescent half-carved stone shaped like the moon.
They like moonstones.
And with this breakthrough, kind of thinking back on both of them, they might be two pieces of the same stone that was broken in half, possibly.
Oh.
Because they're both opposite halves. One was like a kind of like a lower left piece, the other one was like kind of an upper right piece, it looked like. The one was a moonstone, one was like an opalescent, almost a diamond type stone.
Okay. Would that ring a bell? Like red?
No, nothing like that has ever been in any of your notes. And that is precisely the thing that is that is kind of pinging your mind, is that these must have all been very old. If nothing is in any of your notes.
Bro, they bought us something Cthulhu. Shit.
But you can, at least with this breakthrough, kind of surmise the two stones. If you recall, one of them was stolen from the gallery by the thieves directly. The one from the estate sale was bought by your friend, wow, I think, also named Alexi, ironically enough, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Your friend Alexi, who was then assaulted in his home and had that stolen from him as well.
Oh.
So both of those two broken stones were stolen one by the thieves, one by who knows. And the only thing that was stolen officially was that box-shaped object that was in the transport cart. Or sorry, book-shaped object that was in the transport cart.
Okay.
I forgot Alexi got curb stomped.
Not this one. Not right here, partner.
That's what your breakthrough gives you, that information.
Okay.
And you do recall, I'll say the same thing, you do recall the two halves to collect mention that Cosmina gave you might link with that possible thing. Two halves of that same stone.
Mm-hmm. And they were halved, so there's multiple half. So
Only two halves. Both were stolen.
the blue stone and the opal.
Mm-hmm.
And then Alexi, what did he have? What
That's what was the opal one was stolen from Alexi.
Oh.
Okay, so Alexi had one of the stones already.
Yep, as a reward for, what's it called? Helping out at the estate robbery. Alexi was given a discount on buying it because he wanted to buy it anyways.
Right.
He bought it, and then a few weeks later, yeah, a few days broke into his home, stole nothing else, just that stone.
I'd mentioned it to everybody else. Well, whatever they have planned for these objects, it seems like they're related. A friend of ours also had something stolen from him that he bought at auction. It doesn't give me a settling feeling.
Yeah, gathering artifacts to meet up together at some abandoned lighthouse in the city that is drowned.
Well, if we stick around, if we don't get them back, at least find out what they're doing.
But why, if anywhere in the world, why Bloomfast?
I mean, think about it. Would you willingly come here?
I mean, I wouldn't willingly come here, but why pick anywhere here? If all of the artifacts are from Eremos, then why not go to Eremos?
I guess whatever they're doing, they don't want. Well, they more than don't want anybody to find out. They don't want anybody to be around when they're doing it. Maybe just the isolation, like Lucian says. Could be something to do with the location, but
A lot of this is too big for my brain. I can help you get to reach destinations, but I'm not very good when it comes to academic pursuit. It's bad luck. I don't do well at overthinking.
Hey Gabe, just as a side note, am I able to see across the river? Like, is that possible?
Are you gonna, I mean, do you want to do your full hour rest here, or do you want to kind of get up at this point and go look across? Been about 20 minutes since you began your rest.
I'm gonna go look across, just to, like, keep watch. Do I see, like, any movement? Do I see the fucking towering dude anywhere? Or hear noises?
Roll me wisdom, please, see if you can spot anything.
Balls. me. Not bad.
Let me check my notes. Looking across towards the bridge, you were about like half an hour behind them before, maybe like an hour behind them now at this point in time, as from the talking and the brief bit of respite here. So if they were crossing the bridge, it probably would have been at least 15, 20 minutes ago at most. They'd probably reached the other side. So there's no one out there currently. The waves are almost continuously rushing over the bridges. Like the waves are going over the bridges continuously. I'll say what you do spot, very faintly, it looks to be like a thin, I mean, you've seen it before, it looks like almost like a zip line or rappelling line going across the bridge from one end to the other side.
Okay.
Not that they rappelled across it, of course, but almost like a safety line, rather, to keep them from going off the bridge.
How long has it been since Anna went to go look for like something else?
Oh, she went to go back to the cars, to your Steam cart. She went to go back there because a lot of people here, and she's like a lot of people here. I'm gonna try and go get our Steam cart and bring it a bit closer if I can.
Okay, so she'll
be gone for she'll be gone for a few hours. Yes, because you got about 4 hours to get to this point anyway. She'll be going back for about 4 hours. You can assume. But she also, compared to your trio, she is an experienced like outdoors person. She is, rock climbing, all that shit.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure she wasn't like kidnapped off doing some wild shit.
No, she said she's going back to with the Steam cart just in case things get bad. So, Christian's currently away at the moment. He has to go pick up Nicole. So, it is right now. It is just let me put you all in one area to put the group here. It is just you lot currently present right now, the 6 of you. The other 2 are NPCs until they are here. So, what would you 6 care to do at this point in time? For all the talking has subsided, breaks have been made.
I'll speak up with. Well, based on everything we found out, it seems like Leader want to find out what's going on, but that PI did. If we continued, more than just ourselves could get hurt. And I don't know if it was a legitimate threat, but in show of hands, who's got something to lose that they're not going to keep moving forward for? Because it seems like we're going to be getting into some shit if we do decide. Look around. Nobody.
Oh,
I mean,
What's up?
We were already told that.
Do I got a picture of her?
No. You pull a little warlock it out?
Yeah.
No, you're not having him like that.
Just like water just dripping off my face onto the page. It's like, shit. Guess I'm missing dinner.
Why are we screaming?
The drama.
I mean, we were already told that someone was coming after us, so I don't think we quite have a choice.
That makes that decision easy. Well, nobody objects, then clearly these people are trained. I don't think we'll be able to keep up with them at their pace, but we might be able to catch up to them at their destination. You guys said you had a boat or something? Or you were using a boat, ditched it?
That was to you, Marlon.
Oh wait, no, it was a car.
Marlon
right.
will like this to you too.
Yes, we had a car. It's toward the rear wall. On our way in, we have a car.
I believe most of the city flooded from this point now.
Da.
The way the thief traversed was via the rooftops, so much all you have seen at this point in time.
Mm-hmm.
Would we know if it would be possible to continue through the sewers?
You're not sure. Because honestly, the route you guys took was on a whim. You kind of just went along with the flow and followed a sign. You're not too sure how far it goes. At the very least, not the whole way through, because they do stop at this irrigation way. So regardless, you'd get to this point here and then have to go above ground anyways.
So we might as well start above ground. Got it.
Well, thanks to Drew here, we have fashioned some kind of. He's got like a ladder. Right?
Yeah. Drew, you all see Drew has a like strapped to his back with a makeshift sash, like a hand, very well done, handmade wooden ladder, carved and everything.
Figured maybe we could use this to get across some sections that they might not have been able to have made by jump.
I'm not walking over any other ladders.
Hey, you're British. Get your voice right.
I'm eating. Leave me alone.
I don't know who the hell that guy. I don't know who the hell that guy was just now. Sure as that wasn't Marlon. Get together, British man.
Oi, bro. I ain't walking across no ladders.
No, that's Drew British. You need to be Marlon British.
That's Drew British.
I swear Marlon changes
No,
every single
Marlon.
time.
Marlon's like, I don't believe we're doing that. And he's not pip pip cheerio, love. You're not Tracer. So, are you all continuing towards the lighthouse then?
Well,
Yeah,
we'll wait for the other. Those could take a rest.
Would you all care to take an hour-long rest?
Yeah, one of those guys will be back probably, or within some time.
Which guys?
What guys?
Are these other people not the other people that went back?
No, they're NPCs because Naomi, Lizzie, and Christian aren't here right now. Christian will be back, but that moved them aside because the people that are making the decisions and talking are up here right now in this area.
Mm-hmm.
But didn't one person go leave?
That was group 3's companion.
NP.
That was group 3's companion, Anna.
Yeah, we had a friend.
She'll be gone for a while also.
Okay. Well, are we waiting for the other one? What was her name?
Anna? No, she'll be gone for a while. I think it's best if we keep going.
Very well.
Why are you crying, Lucian?
No, man, just whatever, bro. Whatever.
And with all of you coming to a consensus, the same conclusion about following your quarry, your shared quarry, you all begin to press forward out of this building. However, learning to function with these people and building chemistry and cohesion with new individuals as opposed to your group you've been doing so with before is something that'll have to be acquired along the way from what many of you have gathered at this point. However, one thing is certain from this discussion: you all have a shared goal, and with this large group, you might just accomplish it. And so you begin moving. You move the clock for 10 more minutes. Collectively, as a group, I assume you all are going across the rooftops and going to go street side and swim.
Okay, do I have to roll again?
Not yet.
Okay. Never mind, I feel better now.
You'll roll, don't worry. I'll have to roll a few. I have a mental note when the clock will go for that.
Damn it.
You did close your eyes for 20 minutes, that's better than nothing.
I mean, I guess.
It bought you some time.
I don't got like crack on me or something.
Drew, are you taking point, Drew, with the ladder? Are you leading the way, Drew, with the ladder in your hand?
Yes, I am.
Alright, you all begin to follow Drew. I also want to point out, all of you are... your pictures are not indicative of how y'all are dressed right now. Cosmina and Lucy are not wearing suits. They're wearing, like, baggy, almost like... You know people that watch spy movies? They kind of just like they watch spy movies. Like, baggy clothes, sweaters, beanie hats.
Hey, my dad gave me those clothes.
He gave you a lot of clothes. He gave you a whole crate full of clothes to use for this. But yes, the Seer, Cosmina, and Alexander all dressed kind of like they're in a spy movie. Alexander actually looks like she blends in a bit better than they would. She has like a big overcoat as well, and she's wearing like, kind of baggy-ish cargo pants. Cosmina and the Seer are wearing like just straight up like turtleneck sweaters, cargo pants, combat boots.
Damn. What the fuck?
They look new, like brand new clothing too.
Thanks.
No, it's just an interesting clothing composition. So.
But as a group, you all begin to cross rooftops, each one getting shorter than the last, almost like going down a staircase, until you are all atop a one-story laundromat directly across the street from one of the bridges into the Outer Harbor District. I'm actually going to hide all your tokens now because... There you go. You're on a laundromat above this bridge right here.
Damn, I have iron colors.
Not this one. I want this one.
Whoa, whoa, buddy, wait. Hey, now.
There we go. You watch as waves crash into the bridge, bringing the water levels far above your head, and then drag yourself back out to the sea for a few minutes before repeating again. These bridges are the only way across to the Outer Harbor, so we need to cross them. You did, of course, spot Lucian. Now you're a bit closer. You do see this rope line that's been kind of almost like hammer and was it piton? Hammer and piton like nailed into the ground, being run across the whole length of the bridge currently.
Is it like reachable or
not from where you are right now? You do see there is a rope line from this building down to the edge of the bridge, but once you get to the actual edge of the bridge, you will be hands off any ropes until you grab onto that guide line again.
that a bitch?
Additionally, you do see there's a scattering of steam carts on the bridge that have not been dragged away by either the waves nor the wind. But that's about it. Other than that, rope, the boats, and what looks to be like a small half destroyed, like torn almost partially, like completely in half, sailing ship. It's like wedged into the part of the bridge. It's like kind of crashed into it. That's the only thing that are currently on the bridge of any kind of cover or handhold.
How far is it from like one side to the other?
I think it's like half a mile.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm doing a bit. It's a bit far now because it's not end right now because I can't get your token. Let me move your token real fast. Do the ruler thing, please. Not even half a mile. About 0.35, 0.4 miles. 0.4.
I'll still take a couple minutes even if we ran speed. At least. You said the hands or the rope. Is it still cutting?
A little bit, yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. You said that the ropes are... There's like ropes part of the way.
There's like a zip line from your rooftop right now down to the bridge, and then at the actual bridge itself, there's like a shin-high like rope piton handhold thing on the ground that you can like kind of grab onto and like trace your hand across the ground to walk on. Like if you were to go hands and knees, you could run the whole length of the rope from end to end of the bridge from what it looks like.
Oh, so you gotta crawl across?
That's how they look. They have the rope set up currently.
Oh, I see.
Because there's a guardrail on the bridge, but it's meant to block like carts from going over, not blocking water. So like being crouched would give you some semblance of like cover from the waves themselves.
Okay. Seems terrible.
Do you all wish to cross this bridge?
I'll go first.
I guess.
I require, since you're leading the way. No, I'd like Drew to roll me a D100, please.
Wait, what? Drew?
The fuck?
Roll me a D100.
Uh-oh.
What did I do?
I'm gonna fucking die.
That's what you didn't do.
Roll me D100. No, you're fine. Roll me D100. 72.
Ooh.
Okay.
Is what say higher or lower?
No, it's good. Alright. Lucy, you can lead the way towards the bridge. You all kind of climb off the laundromat rooftop, and you are at the edge of the bridge. There is the rope handhold. Would you care to begin to crawl across the ground, Lucian, with this rope to get across the bridge?
We should wait till the next set of waves come. Shouldn't we? Try to time it.
Okay, I got this.
As you turn back, Lucian, a large wave whoosh, crashes over the bridge a few feet in front of you, pulls like half one of these cars over the edge, and whoosh, goes back again.
Jalil, you might be right. I don't know.
I don't remember. The Typhoon Sea is labeled that for a very literal reason. It is almost constantly similar waves you see in a typhoon or in a tropical storm of sorts. These waves are massive, and the Bloomfast itself was made on this port because it was a vital port between Eremos and Gaspiage. However, with the dome broken, those typhoon-sized waves are now just hitting the city and flowing over the bridges with no hindrance. So, that being said, with using the rope, I do require a strength check, and you can add...
Okay, espérate. Before I go across, okay? I'm gonna give everyone a rope clamp. Okay.
You all get like a rope clamp you can use.
In case you guys want to fly over.
So.
Anyways.
Where did you get rope clamps from?
Man, I got it off somebody that didn't need it. Like.
Alright.
Since using the handhold. Put it in the chat real quick. And the rope clamp. You all can roll me strength checks at advantage because of the rope clamp, and with a D10 bonus because of the rope.
Oh, my heaven!
Had you used nothing, it would have been a straight roll with the penalty to it.
You said strength with advantage
and a D10 bonus. Yes.
Is there a way I can like gauge the? Is there like a pattern to the river or no?
The waves? No, these are wild, unpredictable waves.
Oh my God, Julian!
Oh, Jaleel almost got fucked up.
So we all need to make this right now.
Everyone does, and then put your total in chat for me after it's done. I'm gonna roll for Alexander as well.
The 96 roll a D10 you said.
Yep.
Ooh, 89, baby.
Oh, it's a D.
Hey, I'm at 100 on the dot. What are we rolling? What's the dice?
Strength check with advantage and a D10 bonus.
Okay.
Okay.
These are some great rolls, everyone.
See, everyone, this is my.
That advantage came. I'm not gonna. That advantage came close because without the advantage, Yuri would have failed. Alexandra would have failed. Drew would have failed, and Jaleel would have failed without those clamps.
1 second.
Alexi would have failed. Oh wait, actually,
Alexi still fails.
Wait, you get a D10 bonus. Don't forget you get a D10 bonus.
Yep.
Gabe, I got a 63.
All right, yeah. Oh, Alexi.
Hold on. I still have one in my wheel pool.
Go ahead. 46. You need to get a 4. All you need is a 4.
3. Watch this.
49. Okay.
Let's go.
Good. Honestly, Chris, good on. I mean, I don't really have a way to give out DM inspiration in this game, but because you have those clamps, I'll say put it in your notes somewhere. You can get a free D10 bonus any roll you want. Add 1 extra to your will pool. Just add 1 extra to your will pool right now, Lucian. Even if you're at maximum, add 1 more.
Do I still roll the other one? Okay, that works.
But yeah, give yourself +1 to your will pool until you use it.
Cool.
So you should have 4 total whenever you do a rest during your next rest. It'll go away after you use it the next one, but for now you have 1 extra.
I'm not
y'all are fucking popping off, dude.
Oh.
With the help of the clamps and this guide rope placed by the thieves prior to you, you all managed to begin to cross this bridge with relative safety and ease. The kind of direct line the Typhoon Sea has through the once protective glass dome being gone is of no hindrance. This half wall of the bridge, the rope, and the clamps you all have to kind of keep you going give you safety. And while you're cautious, you begin to cross with little difficulty. You get... Oh, I can't do it making on that. Also, you get almost all the way through, like 3/4 of the way across. When one of the large waves hits again, these clamps still holding you down, you hold your breath for a brief moment as, of course, the waves do go completely over you, almost jostling you all off of the ropes, but these clamps in your hold are strong. The wave recedes back. As it pulls back, that boat that had been lodged inside of the bridge is tumbling towards you all with the wave pulling it backwards down the bridge. I need all of you to roll me a dexterity check, please.
Fuck you.
And I will say you can either roll it normally, or if you were, I'll say you can roll it normally and let go of the clamp, or it's with the clamp at disadvantage.
I'm letting go of the clamp.
Because with the clamp, you are held down to this rope, which makes it harder to dodge. Yes, dex check, and you can either roll at disadvantage and keep the clamp in your grasp, or let go of the clamp and make a normal dex check.
Do we have to make our decision now?
Yes, you do.
I got a 79 with the clamp.
With the clamp still there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what my. I didn't know your sheet.
So to keep the clamp there, it's at disadvantage?
Yes, because the clamp is holding you onto the bridge with the rope. So if you held onto it, if you try to dodge it, you'd be like stuck to the rope still. Let me roll for Nasir. Nasir, I know, for knowing how damn we would play, would not let go of the fucking clamp. So he's just gonna roll disadvantage.
I let go of the clamp. I got a 98.
Nasir failed. So, who failed and who succeeded?
Oh, and I don't even have any will pulls.
I got an 83.
So let's see. So you succeeded.
I got a 98.
So pass. What about you, Lucian?
I got a 36.
So I believe. Oh, I forgot to roll for Yuri.
What? For who?
For Yuri, it's Christian's character.
What? You said Drew? I was like, wait a damn minute.
No, for I roll for you again.
No.
Yuri, let's go with the clamp.
Fucking shot.
Because I know Yuri would rather live than keep a fucking clamp. That means that Marlon, Lucian, Nasir, Alexandra all failed. Oh, and no, yeah, Drew's good. The four of you. First, the ones that passed, as the boat comes tumbling over, it splits fully in half. This one kind of against the railing. One half lands back in the water. The other half rolls and tumbles over you, kind of slamming a bit on the ground and scraping against the stone of the bridge as it passes you all, kind of screeching to a halt almost. Those that failed the check are dislodged from the rope, and you take.
Yippee!
You love to see it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Those that are on the rope, of course, you can use a reaction to reduce damage by half, but it's still going to fuck you up. Those that failed, you lose 30 stamina, and you would take 9 damage unless you choose to use a reaction to reduce it, which will cost another 30 stamina.
So, 60?
Yes, it'd be, if you want to try and reduce damage by half, it'd be 60 stamina to try and reduce it by half.
Yeah, I'm sleeping after this shit.
This is a large piece of boat flying at you.
So, what is it fire for?
It'd be 4. I'm gonna reduce. Oh my gosh, Nasir. Nasir takes 4. Is down to 3 hit points.
All right. So you said it's minus 60 stamina for 4 hit points.
Yes.
Good Lord.
That's 4 for Alexandra.
Am I technically enraged now?
I believe you would be if you're below half.
Yeah.
Oh. That's the case, then my bloodlust stuff kicks in.
Oh my god. So you two get dislodged from the rope. The rest of you see the 4 of them get knocked off the rope, tumble to the side, heavy gashes and bleeding across their heads. 2 of them look pissed as shit. Marlon and Lucian stand up as the wave kind of fully recedes, the boat getting pulled out of the harbor with it into the water. And as the 2 of you stand, I gotta see exactly what both of your things do real fast, because I know what Marlon has, because Marlon has the...
Have anger issues.
I get a D10 to strengthen dex when my speed is.
I believe when you're in rage, you just. Well, I believe for you it should be fine actually right now because you're not in combat right now. I believe what enrage does, let me check the condition. I believe it just makes you very aggressive towards whatever threat you perceive nearby. Let me see, enraged. Roll me a wisdom check.
Which one? Which one was me or me? Wisdom?
Yes. Does not succeed.
What?
I'm gonna have it be. Since I'm guessing, where would you be, Marlon? Where were you, Marlon? Were you in the front of the group, back to the middle of the group?
I would assume I'm the last one because I weigh the most.
In that case, you'd be back there with, I'll say, Jaleel.
Yeah.
Jaleel, as Lucian,
no.
as Lucian, Alexandra, and Lucian, Alexandra, Marlon, and Nasir all stand up forgetting about this boat. Marlon, the nearest person to you from the arrange function would be Jaleel. You must aggressively confront the nearest creature to you. How you confront them is up to you. However, you must continue to confront them until they back down, regain your composure, or you are knocked unconscious. You can repeat the check at the end of each turn, just 10 seconds. So, at least for right now, however you choose to aggressively approach Jaleel is your choice. As everyone begins to regain their
have
composure.
that ore, right?
Yeah.
Can I just say, yell son of a bitch while just straight beelining this ore towards his head?
Go ahead and roll me a strength check, please.
What was it?
Not you. It's a strength check. 55. There is a D10 penalty because of the wind, because you're throwing a fucking wooden ore. But, oh. So 45. The ore, Jaleel, as Marlon step with this ore on his back, he pulls it out, yells "son of a bitch," and chucks the ore in like your general direction. And it whizzes by and climbs off the edge of the bridge and tumbles into the water.
I'm sorry,
roll
Alexi.
another wisdom check. Marlon, let's see if you keep doing it, because you're good. After that, you regain your composure. Kind of take a calm breath. The next wave will be hitting relatively soon. You're welcome to clamp back onto the bridge again if you'd like and keep moving, but you're most of the way through there at this point. Any of the waves that hit right now won't be much of a hindrance. It's just if you want to grab one of those clamps again, I would need the 4 of you to roll me a strength check one more time to regain your grip.
Can I fail a strength check?
I'm
going to lose my shit. Son of a...
It's advantage.
Wait.
With an extra D10.
Alright.
You're fine.
I'm thinking about it with D10.
Roll for Yuri, because Yuri let go.
Dang.
What am I rolling?
You're good. It's the people that those people that failed the last check to get back on the rope and kind of continue their crawl. And then include 3. Need to roll for Nasir. Bang bang. Alexandra. Oh wait. For them, it's a normal roll now because they have disadvantage because they are dead tired. So, Nasir and Alexander grab one of those, but they do not succeed. They fail the check. As the rest of you...
Can I help one of them?
Yes, you may. I will counter... Who did it up, Nasir or Alexandra?
Oh,
They both were really bad, so it's up to you who'd like to help.
Damn.
I'll help Alexandra.
Okay. Would anyone else like to help Nasir?
I'll help Nasir.
Alright, strength.
Damn, bro.
Damn! They
Oh,
both,
like shit.
even with advantage, they both still
Motherfucker.
failed. I don't think... Yeah, I mean, Nasir also has a minus... Oh, no minus, yeah. Even with your help, you guys try to get back on the rope right as the next wave hits. They slam into the two of them. The two of them get their heads slammed into the stonework.
Damn.
I'm gonna need Alexandra. I'm gonna need Cosmina and Lucian to roll me dexterity checks, please. As you watch as they get their heads slammed against the stone of the bridge, they begin to get pulled out to sea with the currents as the wave begins to roll back again. They both take another 1 damage from that.
Okay, 71.
You grab onto Nasir, like by the forearm, this very skinny, lanky-looking dude, pull him back on, and almost like haul him over your shoulder for this last like 50 or so yards of this crawl. Cosmina, what'd you roll?
31.
31. You do not grab onto. She slams back into the back guardrail, poof, hitting her back on the stone again. Another 1 point of damage.
Is it possible I can like throw a rope at her? Is she unconscious?
She's not unconscious, yeah, but she's getting fucked up right now. She's gonna use her whirlpool. All of them. 25. She hits the guardrail because she gets pulled over the guardrail back toward over the actual. Like at this point now, she'd be getting pulled off the side of the bridge. But she grabs on with the last of her strength, kind of chink onto the guardrail of the railing as the water begins to pull her back over. The wave fully subsides. Her stamina, however, though, drops by another 10. Both of them lose 10 stamina. Nasir is knocked out from his loss of stamina currently.
Karen.
Oh shit.
Alexandra has 8 stamina left after that. Oh no, she'd have none because she failed twice. She grabbed onto the guardrail and then passes out after she holds on. The waves kind of pull and subside at this point. So both of them are knocked out currently. Not from health loss, from being out of stamina. Yes, you can. You have to let go of the rope to grab it, but you can grab on them very easily. So who would like to grab
Can
them?
I
You already
try-
have Nasir currently, Lucian. Who would like to go grab the two of them? Or one of them, Nasir.
Is it possible I can pass what's his face off to somebody and I can go grab Alexandra?
By all means. Who would like to be and I guess who is nearest to you they're going to pass off? I'd say in front of you is Cosmina. Behind you is, I'll say, Drew.
I'll give him to Drew. I'm sure he's
Drew.
strong enough.
Lucian hands you this unconscious person, Drew.
Am I expected to carry him?
I mean, they're passed
try
out.
your
You
best.
need to. It's 50 yards to the edge of the bridge, and then you'll be on relatively safer land.
Fine, I throw him over my shoulder.
In that case, Lucian, roll me a strength check, please. Should be. I believe it's a straight roll. I believe with your stamina loss, it's a straight roll. You have your will pool still.
Wait. I gotta play this right. Gotta play it. Whoop. 7. Okay. I get the will pull in there. Is that enough?
47.
No,
that's not.
Fuck.
That's 47.
Got one more.
You need 3. You're enough.
Okay.
You grab onto Nasir and begin to pull them back to the rope as well. You can't grab onto the rope yourself, but you do. It's only 50 yards to go, and if you move quick enough, the wave won't hit you. As it just receded. It won't be coming back for another few minutes or so. 5 o'clock
This is why
now.
I don't like new people. Fuck, dude.
You guys successfully crossed the bridge. 2 of you are knocked out from just exhaustion. Few who are beaten and battered, but you get to like a first-story building because the outer harbor itself isn't roughly the same level flooded as the heart was. It is basically up to your chest at this point in time, as you kind of see. But it is the bridge itself. It's like a slope, so the bridges go up a hill and then it's a flat bridge. So on the opposite side of this bridge is a downhill slope back to the city streets. Those streets themselves are flooded up to about where your chest would be for most of you. But there are rooftops you can get to and buildings you can climb into for a bit of rest if you'd like to.
I could use some rest.
Given that 2 of us are knocked out, I think resting would be good.
An hour break for your group?
Yeah.
Which is about here. 6:30. For those that don't know how breaks work in this game, those are the people that are... Anyone that is below 50 stamina, you are now at 50 stamina. Exactly.
Yeah.
So that would be Alexandra and Seer are at 50, and they both wake up after an hour.
Shit, I was riding on 3, so...
I will say now, Yuri, since Christian's in here now, I'll have Yuri do some doctoring. Who is the most injured? I know Nasir has 2 hit points, and Alexandra has 5. Anyone have below 2 and 5?
3.
3? Oh yeah, he's getting to you. So we'll do those 3 first, because it is... I'll do this right real quick. Surge, pickle, surgical kit. Non-surgical mask, surgical kit. So that is... Alright, he's going to use... He's going to... Sorry. Stats, intelligence, it's a D10 bonus, all medicine checks. Oh, it doesn't matter, he already passed. So... That is 7 back to Nasir, who's now at full, actually. Holy shit. Usually where only the doctor and like an actual hospital can get you to full health in this game when you do rest usually. Usually you do like go to a hospital and get above half health typically. So if Yuri ever dies for any reason, if you guys ever get injured into combat and do a rest, you can only get up to half health at best. Here's the heads up for all of you.
I'm gonna die first.
Yeah. Another intelligence check. God damn.
I'm sorry about your aura, Lexi.
He did the worst one, so that is going to be, I'll do 2 for you, because it's 3 times per day.
My
my ore. That thing that made us alive.
Damn, Yuri's popping off with these rolls. So that's 2 health back to you. Lucian.
Lucian the chance.
I got 2.
Do one more. 3 health to you.
Chris, how are your balls today?
It's 10 minutes per person, so if he can help, actually he can help 6 people total. Correction. Mark off that 3 and add back 8.
Bruh. Okay.
So actually, add back 5 more. Add back 5 more. Oh, -5. Sorry.
Bruh.
Fuck. Sorry, I read it wrong. I was looking at the surgical kit. Sorry, that needs to be done during a rest.
I'm giving myself 10.
It should be 4 total. 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 4 total. Sorry.
4. No, 10. I'm not fucking messing with it.
I'm sorry. It's going to be. He rolled 4 checks, so it's going to be another D10 -5. I'm sorry, whoever got that. It's going to be 1 hit point to Alexandra, so she's at 6. He's only can't heal 6 of you guys. He rolled 4 checks. 5 points to you, Marlon.
You said 5?
Yep.
Oh.
1 point to.
How the fuck do you get -4?
It's because it's a D10 -5 for the healing it does.
Oh, okay.
Because first responder packs can be done over a break, but the one that does the full D10 is only during like a 4 to 12 hour rest. You can only do that one during a really long down period of time. 1 point will go to. I'll say. Are you injured, Alexi?
Not enough to get a heal.
I mean, he already rolled 4 checks, so he can heal up to 4 people right now at this current point. So
I am injured.
Add 1 hit point then.
Okay, puts me up to 10.
And then he'll do 2 more for the last few people.
I think out of the vast majority of people here, I'm in pretty good fucking shape. So
2 more passes.
Conspicuous, right?
1 and a 1. 2 more 1 hit points. So we'll give 1 more to Drew. Add 1 hit point, Drew.
I'm at 94 stamina, so.
Oh fuck yeah.
Heard.
And then Jaleel add 1 hit point as well.
I'm also not mad at all. I don't have any madness. I'm doing pretty great.
For those of you that passed the check, for the whole duration of the bridge climb, everyone loses 17 stamina for the full climb.
Okay.
This is after. If it brought you below 50, you'd be at 50 anyway. So this will be done before you did your rest anyway.
Oh, shit.
So I'm at 50.
What's up?
During that whole thing, I was exhausted. So would that change anything?
You'd have disadvantage. It would have been disadvantage in your rolls, yeah.
But this 50 stamina is what?
Just mark off mark off 1 hit point. We'll call it even.
Okay, fair enough.
Considering that a player almost died while I haven't being here, we'll call it even with that. I would have felt bad, but had that roll failed for Alexander, she would have been pulled into the ocean. Even though I would have felt bad about it, but it would have happened.
Yeah, that's kind of why I kind of risked it to save her.
Yeah, I mean, I would have felt bad, but Lizzie didn't tell me why she was missing the session, so I have no clue what happened if you just forgot.
Life's important, boy.
The break comes to a close. I believe only 3 of you know the lighthouse you're looking for is directly over here at this peak. Or this area here. Kind of in the center of the outer harbor.
Yeah.
You all can get there by about 8 p.m., pushing 9, continuing your trek this way.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
As you finish your rest here, you all knew everything about this task could have been dangerous. Many people warned you. And events that transpired up to this point have hinted at just how far you'll need to go to do what you're doing. Even still, it is now hitting you as you enter this last leg of your journey that nothing could have fully prepared you for Bloomfest as a whole. You have come close to death, risked life and limb more times than you probably were even aware of, even just being here.
I mean, it's kind of good before I'm at 10, but you know, it is.
You're 10 miles from destination, the Bloomfast Coastal Relief Force. And 5 miles. The trail you follow is still fresh. At the worst, you're only 2 hours behind them.
It's not bad.
And then you are roughly there. About 8:40. What's up?
Can I smell the cologne that Vincent had on him?
At this point in time, no. Anything that would be gone.
Okay.
Because at this point, remember, before you were inside a building, now you were outside in seawater and rain right now.
Fair enough.
Gonna catch a whiff on him, bro?
I mean,
Half a mile away, end up a fully submerged staircase on a very obviously man-made hill to overlook the water. You see it, the lighthouse. The bottom half stands strong, about 3 stories above the water's surface. The upper half hangs over the edge of the hill and down toward the waves below. The darkness of evening has rolled in, making it more easy to spot the small lights that are moving within the lighthouse currently. What are you okay to do?
do I collapse by chance?
At this point in time, I need to make another con check with 2d10 penalty this time. Or sorry, not this time. Sorry, same thing last time. Yeah, con check, 2d10 penalty.
Shit.
Again, you can force through it, but fail another wisdom check or fail a sanity check if you'd like. If you want to force through it again.
Where the fuck is the sanity part of it?
It should be under conditions, I believe.
Conditions.
Yeah, you can brute force through it and just take another sanity failure if you'd like.
So I was at what, disturbed before?
Yes. Well, you wouldn't drop a whole tier. You wouldn't drop. No, you wouldn't. No, you had a check mark. You wouldn't drop a whole tier. You just add a check mark to the boxes there.
Oh, I would still turn into No, I would turn unstable because I would.
Were you sane before?
I can run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
So, yeah.
Okay, then you would drop to that level then. 1 second here. Why is it so fucking dark? Give me a brief moment because I forgot to fix the lighting of the map. So give me a moment here.
Damn, that's rough.
So. I'm sorry for the delay. I realized that I made the map, put it in here, and then forgot to actually do the map lighting. Also, we will be ending soon. At about 10 o'clock, as I promised. Why the fuck is it doing that? Sorry, everyone. Almost done. Just fixing up my lighting. Actually, you know what? I believe. Would you all care for a brief break? I'd rather offer you. I'm not going to break yet. We've done a lot this session. Would you guys care for a brief break before I continue this forward?
A brief break and we still end at 10? Because if so, then no.
Yeah, no, we'll still at 10.
I'm fine.
At 10.
So it's just you're taking it'll be a break to about 9:15 to go to like 10:05 to wrap things up fully. All the others can keep going. I just thought I'd offer. I haven't offered to offer the break yet.
Man, I'm chilly, cuz.
Might as well keep going, in my opinion. But
Okay.
it's just me.
Just checking.
That's just me. I'm the one with the smoke. Don't just take my word for it. All right, no one else is speaking up about it. Yeah. Just go.
I said we could have been going.
All right, let's go. Just make sure. Sorry. Oh god damn, is it dark? I need to fix this fucking light.
Okay, I got night vision. Yeah.
Sure?
Damn night vision. You gave us all goggles of night vision.
No.
Oh, I never gave y'all some shit. What the hell? I don't know y'all like that. I ain't give you my stuff.
I give you my stuff.
Oh, we just took it.
You want to get blasted, huh? Okay, say less.
Sorry, only non-tired people can threaten me.
Damn.
Non-tired people. Okay. You know what, Gabe? I'm gonna smash all the vials into my fucking jugular and go straight for this fucker.
Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna put a breaker shell too.
Damn, bro, he's trying to kill you, I'm be honest.
Man, enraged ain't gonna save you this time, homie.
Oh no. Almost done. Sorry, I'm just fixing the lighting here and I'm good to go. Lighting here. That. Make sure it's all set. My dog's barking. Oh boy.
Bear. Damn, she got a Tesla now? Oh, nice.
This out here, where is it? Do that. 6. You arrive at the base of the lighthouse. There's a heavy metal thud of something on the top floor where you had previously seen lights. It's kind of like this heavy thunking sound onto the wooden floor. You can hear faint voices, but can't make any of the words through the violent rain and waves only a few dozen yards from where you now stand. Would you like to enter?
Let's rock.
This place is pitch black. I'll put you on the map here. This is I'm gonna leave Nasir and Alexandra downstairs. I should not have to follow, but they'll be in NPC mode, of course. 1, Julio, and Lucy. And I'll put you on the map.
Damn, it's dark as shit.
I told you.
Can I light a match in here? Wait, no. Alexia, you have a fucking lantern, don't you?
Can I smell anything? Like hear anything in here?
You hear upstairs like almost the floor above you, kind of footsteps across the wood, and then up some stairs. If you were walking around upstairs.
Oh, okay.
And it seemed like whoever's there went up to the next floor. It seems like.
I mean, can I light me a cigar, and then I would assume Alexi would pull out his lantern, right?
That's up to Alexi.
You're gonna light a cigar in a place where we're not invited.
Yes. You got a problem with that?
I mean, if you want to end up fighting people, sure.
There you go, Marlon.
Alright.
Alexi, would you care to light your lantern in here?
Yeah, I'll light my lantern in here.
It is pitch black. You were inside the lighthouse. You heard footsteps above, faint muffled talking, and heavy metal thunk on the top floor. I will drag out your light source.
We're more likely to cause a disturbance if we can't see anything anyway, so it's like...
We can bump into each other.
Bump into each other, hit a piece of metal. Noise is much more pickupable than light, so... Yay, I can see!
I'll move all of you guys over in this general area by the door where you all came in from.
Oh yeah.
There you guys go. And I will describe what you can barely see from the dimly lit interior now. Through the front of the lighthouse, you come to what once must have been the common area. A pair of couches are arranged in an L shape off to one side of the room, a kitchen on the far side, a big dining table with chairs scattered around it, and a staircase that brought up to the next level.
Can I go to the kitchen table? Is there like a candle in the middle or something by chance?
Nothing.
God damn.
Old candle. There's an old candle there, but it's almost fully like out at this point.
Okay.
You wanna light it?
I mean, shit. I'm not sure.
I'll put the light source down.
Get a little baby light in there.
Do this. Do that. Do that. There. Oh, there you go. Would you care to pick up the candle and carry it around with you? It's like one of those like table candle sconces.
Yeah. It's fucking adorable.
it's pitch black. It is dark in here.
Okay. Oh shit! I just like moved. Can't. Damn.
Oh, you can't move. You can't move. Sorry. I forgot. This is. I'll give one to your group as well in the token section. Right now, this token is controllable by. Let's put it here.
Wait, are we free to move around?
Yes, you are.
Oh, okay.
There. Everyone should be the owner of the light source now, so anyone can move a light source if they'd like.
I can't move.
Are there more candles?
So there's one more. You can't move it still?
I can't move, coach.
You can't.
Pool table.
Oh, I think you can move the candle. My bad. Here you go. I'm putting the candle back out for you, Chris.
Oh god, this is weird.
What's weird?
The fucking way this countertop it's just weird for the map.
I know. I can't stop. I can't move. Stop. I can't. I'm trying to hit the light source. Stop touching the candle for a second. I need to fix it. I was like, why does it keep going away? I'm like, oh, it's because it's being moved, I think.
We seem to be in some kind of oval.
It's a lighthouse. There you go, Chris. And I'll give you a candle as well, Jaleel. Here you go. I'll have Yuri, Nasir, and Alexander stay right here for the time being.
They got a whole pool table down here, bro. They living good. Okay.
I mean, this was the Bloomfast. From what you saw on the sign, this was the lighthouse belonging to the Bloomfast Coastal Relief Force. These were like the foremost, like, oceanic rescuemen in the entire continent.
Right.
Again, this is also back in their time, which is over 100 years ago, but they were the foremost back in the time, 100 years ago.
You know, they got the granite countertop, bro. They looking good. Okay.
Here you go, Marlon. I'll give you
that.
You made me a fucking light source.
Yeah, I know, because your cigar. At this point, I'm gonna say it went out probably.
What? That quick? What kind of cigars have I got? I'm not straight dragging.
Oh, I guess that's. Oh, okay, mine. All right. You go.
This ain't a cigarette.
Well, you have both now. I'd say the only thing you see of note in this entire floor is a picture of the Bloomfast Coastal Relief Force, framed on the countertop in the kitchen.
So what's it? Fucking Stone's not in it, right?
No. You're not sure who's in it, but you can assume that It's probably whoever the members of the staff here were at the time, and possibly the founder, which would be Captain Jesper themselves. But it's hard to tell who was who in this picture.
Bet.
Because none of you have ever taken enough time to look into a picture of Captain Jesper in your time, unless you. I mean, Alexi and Marlon might have actually, because they are boat people, and Captain Jesper was a famous boater.
Boat
Famous,
people.
Famous oceanic.
What do you
explorer.
mean, boat people?
Yeah, you know what I mean. Boat. Start walking, Alexi. You're standing there with the biggest light source doing nothing. Get walking.
All right.
Here you go.
I start.
Also, here you go, Kazmina. This is for you, Kazmina.
Let me pair these up. Let me whip this thing out. There we go.
Oh,
I forgot Shark can't move. I forgot Shark can't move. Can someone stream for Shark? I forgot Shark can't move. Because you're on a map now. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah,
The pool table. Face the pool.
There's a pool table.
Sure, let's play a game 8-ball.
Gabriel.
Yeah. Oh, you wouldn't.
This.
Why are you whispering to me, Tarek? In that case, go ahead and roll me a wisdom check, Jaleel.
What are you doing over there, Slime?
It's dark. And it's a staircase, all right.
Can I go?
I look closer.
Is it going up or
I don't
down?
trust it.
The staircase?
Yeah.
That goes up. You're in the bottom floor. That one goes up.
I'm going up.
I'm going up with him.
Whoa,
Can I look
you're
closer?
Going up. I'm going up.
Can I follow and use my structural analysis to figure out the age, material, and integrity of the structure?
Oh my god.
Sure.
That is his specialty.
Go ahead. Give me an intelligence check, please.
Alright.
Can I use my identifier?
Char. I'm having the
I can't do wisdom.
I'm streaming, by the way, Char. I'm having the streamer bot be your character for now, so it's gonna be through Kazmina's eyes for right now. What's up? What's the question? Someone ask me a question now. What's the question?
Oh, I said I can't do wisdom. I have a 15 on wisdom and a 14 on intelligence.
Plus?
Nah.
Total. I mean,
Okay.
not for this. Because you're looking at structural integrity, not for this. No.
I was about to say, God damn.
I can see everything.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
See,
From my stream?
Yeah.
I know this is your. I logged in as your character. You can see every cousin you can see. Which is
Oh, okay.
here.
Yep, there she is. Okay, perfect.
53. You're looking at the. See, you're looking at the age and structural integrity of the place.
Yes. The age, material, and structural integrity of the destination.
The middle support pillar is like a thick steel. The stairs themselves are wooden, like a hardwood, and you can tell the floor above is also a hardwood. Probably, you're guessing there's hardwood below the carpets on the floor as well. But the exterior is brick. The interior is a mixture of metal and hardwood.
Okay,
They all seem pretty stable because I mean, other than the top half being destroyed by, you can assume, rough wave. At least, at the very least, the foundation is very secure.
Gotcha.
Also, Lucy and I will move you to the floor above. 1 second here. Sorry, there you go, Lucian. Anyone else going upstairs?
I am.
Marlon. Shoop. Anyone else?
I'll follow them up too.
Jaleel. Shoop.
You already knew I was going up, by the way.
Yeah, I followed while doing my analysis.
Next, I'll bring everyone up there real fast. Oh no,
Yeah,
Alexa's gonna be in the ocean. Never mind.
Yeah, because I was right behind fucking
Oh,
Lucian.
Go there, and I will describe the next floor you're on. Just atop the staircase leading to the second floor, you find a large map room. The walls are covered in charts. A large 3D model of Bloomfast is on a table in the center, and a small radio station with 2 chairs sits on one of the walls. There's another spiral staircase. Another spiral staircase on the far side of the room that goes up to the top floor, and it is just up those stairs that the voices are the loudest.
Can I hear Stone's voice up there?
You can indeed.
Maybe.
There's
You hear?
Shit's about to get real.
Yes, well, just pull it open. No, counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Just give it the move. I have the tools anyways.
Is that the only voice you recognize?
You, I mean, actually, your group of family here. I watch all of your group of family here. No, I don't believe that's. Oh, well, look at that. You got it open. Well, kind of surprised. As Norman all seems to be responding to the conversation.
This is going to suck. Is there anything of like noteworthy on this desk, or is it just a whole bunch of old paper?
It's just a 3D model of Bloomfast with like pins and red circles and markers on different areas of the city.
Not the middle, the desk over here.
No, that's just got radio stuff. Currently at that station looks to be like the frequencies and numbers to call other lighthouses on the radio station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. From what it is, because the staircase is the only one way up, one way down, correct? And what was the number of people we had saw earlier headed this direction?
You had
What was
seen
it, 5?
about 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
Oh,
Okay.
can I recount how many people there were since Stone
You saw
basically gave
7.
like a count off? Okay.
Or you heard and saw 7.
Sure.
But Marlon, you guys only saw 5 or 6.
Okay. Just because of course don't want to go barging up there.
Well, everyone's looking around too. Is it possible I can like go up the steps slightly and eavesdrop on like what they're talking about?
Sure.
I'll back him up.
Don't worry about that.
Alexi's not the best when it comes to
Alright.
things.
You can go up the stairs, Lucian. And I'll say, where's Alexi at? Alexi right behind you. You hit the first. You hit the first step. Marlon's well behind you. You hit the first step, and your foot snagged on something loose in a thin line. And you hear ding 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 of a bell offside the staircase, and you hear shh, shh, on top floor. Company.
I had one job.
You muppet.
Why don't you shut your fucking face, Baldy? Okay.
Baldy? I have hair.
I can't see it. So you're bald.
Yeah, I have my.
Man, you don't got a bowler hat.
Pulling out the shetty.
Okay.
I'll actually bring up my switchblade.
Gonna dim or like throw the candle or like dim the fucking wick. That's what it's called.
There you go.
Can I hide behind the staircase? Is there like a crevice there, or
You can.
Oh, machete is actually tucked in my sleeve like it was before.
I mean, no one's coming down.
Yeah.
They're just waiting. No one's coming downstairs. They're just waiting there.
Shit, I'm waiting too, in case someone comes downstairs.
You hear the voice. Come upstairs. We know at least someone's down there.
I'll come upstairs first.
Alright, you walk up, Alexi.
Can I be like halfway up the stairs behind him?
Sure.
I was like, I'm still like out of sight. Hopefully.
Right there. You come up, Alexi. The third floor, rain pours in from the torn open ceiling. Loose cables and wires connect the upper half that now sways, much akin to a torn arm, hanging by a tendon below. The area itself must have once been an office. A desk hangs partially over the edge, and a rolling chair is toppled and wedged into the staircase guardrail. Any papers that once littered the floor are but pulp and paste on the wood. More importantly, there's the large group of armored and armed individuals that have turned to face you. All of them have slug throwers out by their sides, not raised and aimed, but at the ready. There are currently, well, you see the 3 in the front, but Norman also has one currently drawn out to his side. However, beyond the mop of messy black hair and the tight eyes of no one behind the cigarette being illuminated, who sees you, you see just beside him a figure kind of rising to their from one knee, a man to their in their like early to mid 40s, not as armored or armed as the rest, but looks just as weathered and focused. He holds a piece of paper in one hand, while another figure behind him snaps pictures on a camera of it, before putting the pictures into a plastic-covered bag and putting it into a pouch on their hip. Norman, this individual, and the man holding the picture are all behind the other line of 3. One of which, this one here, stands well over 6.5 feet tall. And you can assume, Alexi, and to an extent Marlon who's speaking over, this must be them. Vincent Rowan and his team of thieves, as well as Norman, it seems. You've caught up to them. Months of investigating and chasing have led to this fateful confrontation, and as all of you begin to draw closer to the staircase to make your way up, we will end the session there, as the one in the back with the picture hands off a piece of paper, steps forward here, looks at you and goes, "I had not expected us to meet so soon. Color me impressed at your drive and intuition. You are truly remarkable individuals."
I use the train car as the boat.
Wait, who was that speaking?
I shoot Alexi with a gun.
I am Vincent Rowan, the man some of you are looking for, I assume. Shall we talk a moment? And went it there.
We did it,
Why does he look
guys.
like Ben Shapiro?
We fractured the moon.
Oh my god, he does. you're talking about this one right here, right?
Yeah, he looks like fucking Ben Shapiro.
He does.
You level up in this.